Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to die. Oops, wrong game. Welcome to Phantasmagoria. How are we all doing? What's up, Dan? Good to see you, my friend. Duke Prism, hey, hey, hey. Rowdy Retro Moose is a sucker for Phantasmagoria. Appreciate you being available today. After my stream, you should also stop by Conversations with Curtis, because Conversations with Curtis also loves point and clicks Phantasmagoria, especially 2. Because Curtis, the actor that played Curtis Craig from Phantasmagoria 2, is going to be streaming today. And Dan, I think it is Phantasmagoria, right, today? Today's Phantasmagoria Day over there for our good friend and the actress who played Adrian as well. Hey, Tiffy, evil hermit crab with skinny dragon arms. You just woke up? Oh boy. Well, I hope you're having a good morning/afternoon. Technically afternoon for you, but morning since you just woke up. Hope we're all doing great. Yep, Phantasmagoria 1. Very nice. Continue old game. Wow. Not load, not restore, just continue old game, it says. Okay. I guess we should continue old game, right? Play the game. So, where did we leave off? Havoc says, like so many others, you wanted to pop in and let you know how much you contribute, how much you appreciate my contributions. Oh, no problem, Havoc. I'm glad you enjoyed Zophar's domain. I tell everybody that says this, but I couldn't have done it alone. There were a lot of great staffers, a lot of great people that worked on that site with me. And if it hadn't been for them, Zophar's domain would never have become what it did. So thank you, but thank you to them as well. All the amazing people who worked on it over the years. So chat, I'm gonna lower the desktop audio back down just because I remember last time we said that it was a little too loud in the beginning of my stream. So I'm gonna push that down to 8 decibels, so hopefully that should be okay. My computer's acting a little funky today, I don't know why, so if at any point you see like stuttering frames or anything strange like that, just let me know. Because I think there's probably like a rogue program that's open somewhere, and I'm just not detecting it. So you let me know. And we're going to get ready to get started here in just a second. Because it's really feeling a little laggy to me today compared to how it normally does. And we have a chat from Wintarion as well. Wintarion says, hello, good afternoon. Thanks for all your hard work over the years. And ooh, spooky FMV goodness. You're very welcome, Wintarion. I'm glad you appreciated the site, and I appreciate your support. And I think there's one more thing we didn't do. I apologize, chat. I got a late start today. I don't know what happened, but Tiffy, I woke up about an hour and a half ago, which is also not great for me. I just couldn't sleep very well last night. I don't know why. I'm not completely sure what happened, but I just couldn't fall asleep until like 6 in the morning. It was really strange. Really, really strange. So how are we all doing? What's new and exciting today? Somebody tell me a story. I like stories. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. Same for you, Tiffy. I got you. Rowdy Retro Moose, you replay it once a year, generally for the past decade, so pretty big. Nice. So yeah, you are a pretty big fan. Just the first or second one as well, says Daniel Albu. Mainly the first one. Second one never hooked you as much. I like them both, just for different reasons. 2 did not have the spooky horror element so much as the like unsettling sci-fi feeling. That was kind of the vibe I got from it. Like you're watching like an episode, like a twisted episode of Doctor Who or something. I loved it though. They're both good. Wintarion says you did a panel for FMV games for MagFest back in 2020, the weeks before the pandemic started, locking everything down. History of how this game was made, all the Blue Box studio work. How they shot it, super interesting. That sounds very interesting. You know, I always wanted to go to MagFest. Years ago in its inception, I got an email from someone that asked me if I wanted to attend, and I feel like a schmo. I never responded, and I should have. And I really regret it. I've never actually been to any convention. Not a Star Trek convention, not MagFest, not... none of it. Never been to one. One of these days. One of these days I want to go to one. One is a classic haunted house, and two is sci-fi. Exactly. Daniel Albu hit the nail on the head, so to speak. Alright, we're going to get started. Where we left off last time, my friends, is we were... We got the... we went into town, we talked to the shopkeeper for a while. Ultimately, Don has been locking himself in the... I guess dark room we'll call it, where he's supposed to be doing, you know, photography and stuff, but we don't really know what he's doing in there. And chapter 3 opened up.
Here we go.
Da 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 da! Charge!
Full ahead. Next stop, Zophar's domain.
Thank you, Winterion, for the follow and for joining the realm and the domain. Your support is greatly appreciated. We began chapter 3 with her having a picnic with Don, and Don was being kind of pissy because Don is not himself anymore. He's obviously possessed by some evil spirit thing, which we saw at the end of chapter 1. So that's where chapter 3 started, and now we're going to figure out where to go. So here we go. Oh, he brought COVID home from PAX. I'm sorry, Tiffy. I didn't realize that's where he got it from. Rowdy Retro Moose says you're a sucker for more traditional horror, though the trippy Yahtzee point-and-click horror games are your absolute favorites. What games came from those? I don't know if I'm familiar with that company. Okay, here we go. Here we go, chat. Here we go. Where are we gonna go? Let's check out this tree. Oh yeah, something's laggy as heck here. Oh boy. Probably should have rebooted the computer before we started. Oh well. We'll get through it. What do we got here? Oh yes, he is. Yeah, I forgot to mention we saw somebody
Hello?
behind that tree.
Is there somebody there?
Can we hear this okay, chat, or do you need the volume up? Whoa!
Don't run! Don't run! I won't hurt you.
Who are you?
I'm Cyrus. Me and Ma are living here. In the barn.
In the barn.
Oh, the barn. Ma's in trouble. You gotta come.
What?
Come on.
You having trouble hearing him? We can push it up. Let me know if you can hear him better now. So we gotta go help his mom. That was a weird interaction. So where's his mom at? Maybe this way? You can hear her in the music. We didn't hear anything he said other than come on. That's odd. I pushed the volume up a bit to see if that helps out at all. But there is definitely something weird going on, chat. I'm sorry with my computer. I feel like you might be getting some skipping. Because my, for the first time ever since I started streaming back in January, OBS is giving me
This hurts!
warnings here. What is going on in here? Oh my word.
Hurry! Help! This hurts!
What hurts? Where are you? No.
Hurry!
I'm trying.
Oh, come on. You gotta
What?
help Ma.
Help! Help me! Oh God.
Ma, I went and got that lady.
Well,
Oh,
get her
my
up
word.
here then! I'm stuck! Help! Somebody help me!
I don't know. What do I do? Ladder?
Help me!
Let's try going up here. Maybe we can get her down that way? Yeah, I definitely... yeah, right?
Hurry!
That's a really red hat. Really red cap. Big D! It is fantastic. Alright, now what? Can we talk to her?
Okay, I'm gonna pull hard now. Stop working. Now push. I'm gonna pull. Push off. Push off.
That looks like it sucks. How did she get there? Ooh.
No, it hurts. No.
You would never want to be in that position. That looks not fun. Oh my word. Yeah, right, Big D? Yeah, nobody's redeemed the pirate hat. The Monday streams tend to be a lot more, I guess we'll call it chill versus the rest of the week. A little bit different of an audience, I think. So we don't redeem the pirate hat as much. Alright, what do I do with this thing? Do I bonk her on the head with it? Give it to her so she can pull herself out? She looks like she's trying to take a crap. Ah!
You know, grab on tight. 'Cause I'm gonna be
That's
pulling
awful.
really hard.
Yeah, they must have been hiding up there. Maybe that's what we heard last time, probably.
I give.
Ben Crenshaw made them. Found them on abandonware sites. Huh. Sounds interesting, Rowdy Retro News. I'm gonna have to check that out. To add it to my ever-expanding list of games to play. Tiffy says a lot more of you constantly blathering. You do not blather. You add value. You all do. But Big D's normally here during the week, during the nights when we do the RPG streams. All right, well that didn't work. What about? Can I put it on the ladder? Will that do anything? Wait, no. Where are you going?
Hey, don't leave me. Where are you going?
I'm gonna figure this out.
I didn't want to do that. I was trying to use it on the ladder. Maybe that would do something. I don't know. Let's go back up there. We'll figure it out. Yeah, maybe. We may have to do something with the pulley. Like I said, I remember the broad strokes of this game, because I have beaten it before, but some of the puzzles I just don't remember what to do. So yeah, the pulley might have something to do with it. Maybe we're supposed to use the pitchfork on the pulley to kind of pull it, and then she can hoist herself up, something like that, maybe? Give that a try. We'll give that a try, chat. Big D, how's Faxanadu coming along? The video. Alright, so we'll grab the pitchfork. Big D was kind enough to offer to work on a video. He's really good at creating some of those, I don't even know what you call them, transparent videos. Almost like green screen effects where they pop up on the stream, but they don't have a background. They look really good. He is quite good at that. Alright, let's try using the pitchfork on the pulley here, see what happens. You made it that night, but it's square. 256 by 240. Oh yeah, that's the Nintendo resolution. Gotta redo it so it's 4:3. No, so you told me about it last stream, Big D, but you didn't link anything. That was when I was trying to convince you to use Discord. I was like, that way you can just kind of shoot it over to me. Alright, well, what happened? What did that do? Did that not work? Oh, I see. Now it's closer to us, so we can actually bring it to her. I see. Okay. That makes sense.
Hey, watch where you put that thing.
Listen, you old windbag. How about I just leave?
No.
Yeah, I gotta check. I'm gonna see some on your stream next time. Next time you stream, I want to check that out. I don't think we have any mods on right now, so let me get Big D a shout out here. Big D, if you don't know him, is an awesome streamer. Does lots of retro. I knew him from decades ago, from the Zophar's Domain days. You need to follow this man. Oh, Lion King, that's a hard one.
Get me out, it hurts.
Okay, Cyrus, now pull slowly. Remember your mother's attached to it.
Has returned.
Killed the monkey guy.
Pull, Cyrus, pull. I think his name's Cyrus.
Easy. Easy, Cyrus. Okay, stop.
Yikes. She's not having a good time here, chat.
Oh, a nail pulling clean. Oh, gosh. Oh, Cyrus, you big oaf. This is all your fault.
Tiffy, can you hear her okay now?
I wanna thank you for rescuing me.
No problem.
Name's Harriet. Harriet Hockaday. Below's my son Cyrus. I swear that boy can't do anything right. He'd lose his head if it wasn't screwed on tight.
No problem,
Cyrus,
Izzy.
you just wait till I get my hands on you.
She's not happy. Wait till I get my hands on you. Yeah, she's very mean. We just saved her, and all she wants to do is get her hands on Cyrus. Let's see, is there anything else we can do up here? Nope. Alright, let's go down. Fix her own pants then, that's right. How about you fix your own pants?
Me and Cyrus want to apologize. That is for being a problem. Wouldn't we, Cyrus? Wouldn't we, Cyrus?
Huh? Oh, yeah.
You don't have to apologize, Harriet. Accidents happen. But even so, you and your son are gonna have to leave. This is private property.
I've been thinking about that, about your property and all, and there's just no way around it. You need us.
Need you?
Yeah. How are you and your husband gonna take care of this whole place by your lonesomes, huh?
Well, I hate to admit
Good
it, you
point.
have a point there.
Now, take a look at my son here. He's as strong as an ox. Can do any kind of outside work. Me,
Does look
I
pretty
can help
strong.
around the house. I'm a great housekeeper.
Yeah, I can see that.
Well, what do you say, huh?
Yeah.
We'll work for nothing. Just room and board. Come
That sounds like a pretty
on.
good deal.
Don't pitch us out in the cold. We got no place else to go.
Oh, okay. You win. You
Yay!
start tomorrow. Why don't you
been convinced.
meet me up at the house in the morning?
Yippee! We got us a job, Cyrus, you hear? What's your name, lady?
She's so happy.
Adrian. Adrian Delaney. My husband is Don Gordon.
Pleased to meet you, Adrian.
What are you doing?
Uh-oh.
I'm a clairvoyant. I read palms. Can
Oh
I?
boy.
No, I don't think so.
Every point and
come
click always
on,
has a
let me
fortune
see.
teller. You ever notice that? They could have a whole wing.
So your lifeline?
Yeah?
Well, it's real long. That's good.
But
But
But there's this strange other line crossing it in the middle there. Wonder what that means. Ah,
don't we all have that line?
forget it. Don't mean nothing.
Looking at my hands here.
Come on, boy, let's go fix supper.
Supper. Tiffy, do you call it supper or dinner? I call it dinner, but I'm curious what you call it. Alright, where else? You have to think about this one? Dinner. Yeah, I call it dinner as well. Can we go up there now that they're gone? Find something maybe? I feel like this part I remember there being something here. We may or may not be able to do it just yet. We might have to find other things first. Been a little while. Oh, you know what I totally just realized? We did not change the category back to Phantasmagoria. Did we? No, we didn't. Let's go fix that. Phantasmagoria. There we go. Now the category has been changed. Okay. Now, what can we find up here? There's got to be something. I remember there being something in here now. Oh, what's this? What's this? What is in the hole? What could it be? I sound like the skeleton from Phantasmagoria. Let's click on the blue thing, for it may contain a hidden secret. I want to click on him now to see how close I am to him, but then it'll give me a hint I don't want. So what is that? Is it like a nail or something? What is that? It's something. Hey, Eric is easy to say. How you doing? Good to see you. Tiffy says it's a bit of the pants of holding. Sounds like a spell. It's a magic armor. The pants of holding. You probably have to pry it off. But I don't know what do we have... I mean... Can we use... You can't use the tire iron on that, right? Here, hold on. Let's skip these scenes. I'm going to try it. Will it let us... Maybe if we look at it again? And then maybe... No? Okay. Matches aren't going to do anything. Nope. Heat? Nope. How about the tarot? Nope. Newspaper? Nope. Alright, we probably have to go somewhere to find the thing. Yeah, I don't know why I keep calling the fireplace poker a crowbar. I'll eventually call it what it really is. Eventually. Alright, come down here. We probably have to go find something. We'll go back in the house. You know what else we still haven't done yet? We haven't gone down to the basement in the kitchen. Remember how we had no light? We have matches now, but... Let's go talk to the fortune teller. See what the fortune teller has to say. Whoa. OBS being stupid. Awkwardly standing in doorways like she forgot what she was doing.
Evil is watching you. Look for friends?
That's incredibly not helpful. Evil is watching. Somebody's watching me. Oh, don't want to get DMCA'd. In the trash it goes. Yeah, that's exactly where it belongs. She just found some friends. Oh, yes, some evil friends. Just what we need. Alright, I think we should go check out the kitchen again. Oh, wait. Let's go check out the absinthe bottle first. Alright. One of the things we want to do each time is... Oh. Look at the level. You can already see it's lower. Who's drinking the absinthe? Somebody's drinking that absinthe. Someone's drinking it, chat. But what could it be? Tiffy thought they're evil. Oh no, you thought they were just homeless. Yeah, I think they're fine. I think they're harmless. Harmless but homeless. Alright, this way. Is Spaz over there? I don't see her. Where's the kitchen at? You have to go this way, I think, to get to it. Let's... 1 second here, chat. Okay, there we go. Let's go through... Is it this way? Is this the way to the kitchen? Yes. Alright, is there anywhere we can look? I think that's just to get, like, food. Let's go have a little snacky snack. Check out the sink. Do 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 do. All right, Adrian. What do we do now? Where do we take you now? Over here, I say? Like, there's gotta be... How do we get down there? What are we missing here? Yo, Solid Snack, how you doing? This game is definitely sick. Unfortunately, I don't know how we're supposed to go down there, because I think when we did this the other chapter, the problem that we had with it was it was too dark. We have matches now, but I assume we need something to like light the matches with, like a lantern or something. I just don't know where we're supposed to... I don't know. Maybe we're supposed to use the match on ourselves? Maybe that's what we're doing wrong? I don't want to shut it. What are we doing? Alright, let's try this. I'm going to open it. I'm going to try to use the match on myself and see what happens. Yeah, I can't remember. Did we just not have the matches at all? Is that what went wrong before? Like there were just no matches in Chapter 1? We got them later? I can't remember anymore. But yeah, Solid Snack Phantasmagoria is a classic. Very creepy. A lot of disturbing scenes. By, 1995 standards. Okay. So, matches. Can we, like, just on herself, maybe? Maybe that'll work? What would the skeleton say? He'd say, use the matches to find the light. Kind of curious to hear what he would say, but then like each time we do that, we're just taking hints. And you know me, I only try to take hints if I'm hopelessly stuck. But a lot of it's coming back to me now, so... Alright, we lit the lamp. We're going down, chat, we're going down. Alright, what's down here? Oh, this music is so creepy. Do you hear that? Was somebody crying down there? Did you? It's beer. Why does it have fuel in it though? How long has it been since people have been down there? Ah, how long indeed. What's this? What is that crying? Oh, I found a hammer. You know what that hammer could be used for, Tiffy? Maybe we can pull out that thingy bobber in the barn. Anything else to do over by the barrels? Yes, the thing. Ooh.
Oh,
Dusty. Dusty roads. Give me some beer. Give me some beer. That didn't work. What about over here? What is crying? What is making that sound? Ah, Tiffy, you're very observant. And what could that be? Oh, don't taste it.
It's good.
Why would you taste it? Oh my god, that's disgusting. Would you go buy a house and then try out whatever's in those barrels? There's no way I'd ever do that. No way in hell. Well, okay, she knows it now, but like, would you want to find out? What if you taste it and it's not wine? What if it's something else? I'm just saying. Oh wait, no. That just takes us back up. Can we go like further in?
Hello?
Well, you don't like alcohol, so you wouldn't, but wine is one of the few alcohols I do like.
Hello?
Wine and vodka. That's about it.
Somebody in there?
Oh, and like stuff like Mike's Hard Lemonade's not bad either. That's it. I don't like beer. I don't like whiskey, tequila.
Somebody here?
Whoa. What the heck? You didn't see the arm? What's this thingy? You drink from every dusty dungeon cask you find, solid snack. Of course you do. You looked away, but there was a thing. Oh, there was a thing. There was a thing. Is there nothing else to do in here? We saw the arm tried to kill us. We touched the thingy bobber. No, I guess that's all to do here. That's that music. It's a rat.
Oh, God. It's just a rat.
Yeah, that's what was making the crying sounds. It was just a rat. Yeah. Adrian. Not too observant, are we? Like, think about this. Ever since she saw the damn cloud in the baby room in the first or second chapter, like, wouldn't you think at this point, like, she would know that the house is evil and to get the hell out? Like, wouldn't you do that? Like, I would. But that's me. Put out the lantern? No, how are we going to go back down if we put out the lantern? We gotta leave that thing lit. We can burn the house down. Why would we want to do that, right? I will close the hatch, though. Just for you, Tiffy. We'll close the hatch so that the lantern can burn in a dark, not ventilated area. I'm sure it'll be fun. I'm sure it'll work out great. Okay. Now, let's go back to the barn. And see if we can get that thingy out. That thingamajig. That thingabobber. That thingy. We go out this way? The thingamajig. Every time I'm out here, I always want to look in that pool. There's a specific reason I do that. At some point in the game, something eventually will happen if we look at that pool. I remember that vividly. But I don't know when. Full of alcohol. Great idea. Was it an arrowhead? Looked really sharp. Maybe. But first we gotta find it. I always forget, like, the layout here. We gotta get back to the car, and then it's, like, to the left of the car, I think. I think we're close. I think it's, like, over here. There we go. Up the ladder we go. Up the ladder. Whoa. Stop doing that. Up the ladder we go. Up the ladder we go. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Okay, let's go look in here. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Let's see what we find. I guess we'll use the hammer on it. Oh, it lit up red. That's a good sign. That's a good sign, chat. That means something good. Interesting. So what is that? Is that a nail? Is that what it is? Looks really long to be a nail. Put this back. Let's look at it. It's a nail. It's just a really long nail. Oh, you know what we do with that? Now I know exactly what we do with that. You remember in chapter 1, there was that room up on like the second or third floor. I think it was the third floor. And we saw like a key stuck inside, but we didn't know how to like get it out. I think what we're probably supposed to do, we're probably supposed to put the newspaper down so that we can then use the nail and like pop the key out and then pull it out. That's probably how we get in there. I kind of remember something like that. Did I poke it out? But we couldn't get it? Is that what happened? Did I use the poker for that? I don't think I thought I wanted to do that, but I thought it didn't work. Can't remember. Well, we're gonna find out. We're gonna go inside and we are gonna find out, chat. That's what we are gonna do right now. Chat, let me know. Is it just so I understand? Because OBS is continuing to warn me that about 4% of all the frames are just being missed. Is there any like lag or skipping on your end? Is the quality poor? Like, are you having trouble seeing the stream? Tell me now, because I'm concerned that because OBS's stats are telling me there might be a problem. I really should have rebooted my computer. I don't know why I didn't. That was dumb of me. It's a little choppy for you, but no more than last time. Yeah, I should have rebooted. I'm sorry, chat. What's in here? We checked this out already, right? Just looks like old animation. Yeah, it's tough even maybe to tell because the game is naturally, you know, lower frame rate and it's an older game. But it's just I've never seen OBS like have these kind of stats before that I'm looking at. They usually don't look like this. I don't think there's anything to do here. We'll double check. Make sure there's no ghosts in the mirror. That. Looks like she's just checking out a reflection. Nothing much to see here. All right. Get out of here. This way. And out we go. It's over here. Down the red stairs. I want to check out the ring and the cigarettes again. Because that's a daily thing we always want to do. Every time we play. What's this? That's the cigarette case, right? Yeah. Still 3. No change there. Do, 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 do. We'll check the ring, make sure it's there. Still there. That must be a Karna's ring. Right? Doesn't that look like a ring Karna would probably wear? This is his room after all. He sure likes the color red. I wonder why. What else is red? Ooh, I know. Cherry Twizzlers. He must be a Twizzler fan. That's it. Oh, and cherries. He probably loves strawberries. Yes, definitely strawberries. Definitely strawberries. All right, what's in here? What's in Don's darkroom? Will he let us in now?
Dawn?
Nope, he won't let us in. What about in here? Anything new? Check out the mirror again. Do, 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 do. It's electric. Woogie, woogie, woogie. Woogie, woogie, woogie. Well, we already know what that does. And that. Wait. Is this different? Did we get that animation last time? That looks like a different angle. This looks the same though. Ow! Shocky, shocky. You know, it's obligatory that every time we play this game, chat, we have to do that at least once. All right, let's go here. Up the stairs we go. Oh, you know what else we have to do every time we play? Where's the bathroom at? Is it this room? No, that's the creepy kid room. Look, it's still all creepy. Oh, did you? Huh. Like, why would you not immediately get out of the house when you see something like that?
God, what is this?
Like, what is she looking at her hands for? Did she put her hand in it and it got all slimy or something? Like, I never understood that. What is she looking at her hands for? What is she gonna find? I don't know. Little teddy bear. Weird humidity pocket. Would that really be your first thought, Tiffy? All right. I think the key's
There's
still.
a key stuck in the keyhole.
Yeah, so the key's still in there. All right. I'm pretty sure that we're supposed to put the newspaper down to catch it. Like, I remember that being the point of the newspaper. But it wouldn't let us do it last time. Maybe it's because we didn't have the nail. Maybe now it will. Aha! Look, it's letting us do it now. You'd be looking for mold or some way to move the hair.
There we go.
There we go. But the whole crying baby and self-rocking chair thing would have tipped me off. Exactly. Yeah, if the humidity pocket didn't do it, then the rocking chair and the baby crying definitely would. All right, so now I think we just use the nail to poke it through. Come on, just give it a good poke.
Yay, it worked.
There you go. So now we just should be able to pull the newspaper out, and the key should be there. I hope. That's the idea. You're enthused. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. All right. So we got a key. Now we're gonna use it. I actually have 2 keys now. 2 keys, 2 keys. Use the key on the door. What lies in store? Did it work? Can we go in now? Yep. It worked. It worked. Yay. What's up here? Oh, now I'm scared. Ooh, it's like really creepy up here. Let's see. Nothing to do there. What's over here? It's incredibly creepy up here in this room. Tiffy thinks we'll find bones. It's locked? We use the same key? No, it just needed to be jimmied. Alright, there's a room up here. Alright, let's see what we can see. Something on the shelf, on the bureau, rather. It looks like a book.
The Vampire by John Polidori.
Red, of course. Do, do, do.
To Malcolm from Zoltan.
Oh, that's from Carnavash.
Oh, that's the old guy from town.
Yeah, the one they were saying was like over 100 years old. That's interesting. The one person that was alive when Zoltan Carnavash was still alive. Or is he still alive now? So this overlooks the little, what is that, like a gazebo or greenhouse area, right? Greenhouse. Alright, I don't know how relevant that is, but good to know, I guess. A crypt? I thought it was a greenhouse. Maybe it's a crypt. Can't remember. Maybe we'll have to check it out. Ooh, sitting on the bed. Sitting on the bed. It looks pretty neat in there, considering, like, has anyone been up there in years? The walls are all screwed up, but... kind of chipped and cracked and peeling and stuff. Alright. I guess there's nothing in here but the book. The Vampire by John Polidori. To Malcolm from Zoltan. Let's do a little save here, chat. Oh, we're already halfway through the chapter? Wow. Alright, come down here. The way the doors were locked is bothering you? What's bothering you about it? Tell me what bothers you about the way they were locked. I'm curious. Someone in the middle room locked the pointy door and the door to the house from the middle room. So where'd they go? That's a good point. Where did they go? And what's with the wood paneling here? Doesn't this seem like out of place to you? Was worth a thought, right? How about the hammer? I'll hammer my way through it. Nope. I don't know. Something about that wood paneling. It could be. Maybe we're supposed to check that out later. Later? Let's see. There's really only one more important thing to do here. We all know what that is, don't we? Oh, I just can't. Every time we have to do this. It's obligatory. You can hear the toilet paper roll too this time. Right? I mean, sometimes you gotta go, Tiffy. You gotta go, you know? Just gotta get it out. Gotta cleanse the colon. Alright, we gotta wash our hands or something here. Use soap. That's not rinsing your hands. Come on. Let's go over here. Let's see. Here we are. Right here. It's the that makes it special. Yes. I concur with that. It's the Still not using any soap, but fine. Alright, out we go. Was there anything else over here besides the bathroom? Oh, right, these two rooms. Whoa, that painting looks more painted than it did the last time, doesn't it? Yeah, maybe that's where she needs to go. Check this area out again. You'd like to hang out in there during a thunderstorm? Would you really, though? Would you really? Stop doing that. Leonora. Yes, we've seen this one before. What about isn't there like a... I thought you could check out her smock or something. Remember that? Am I wrong? Oh, there it is. Yeah. Same every day. H. It is an H. But without the ghosts. Yes. Alright, skip past that. We can get out of here. There's nothing else in here. think we're supposed to drive to town now. Anything special in Adrian's room? Check out our laptop, our word processor, right? It's a word processor, I think. What's she upset about now? Blood. You do have danger? Is that what it says? You have danger? You have danger. I guess I have danger. That's cool. What a creepy vibe at 2 in the afternoon. Over here, anyway. The creepiest horror in the middle of the day you will ever see, chat. Alright, I think we're probably supposed to go to town now, maybe? So let's do that. Do 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 do. All right, so yeah, we're gonna try going to town, and we're gonna see what fruit that bears. Alright, out this way. So where's Don at? We haven't seen Don like all day. Where's he hiding? Do 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 do. Alright, I think this way. Go get our car. Okay. Into Nippawamaset. Maybe Luann's Antiques first? Maybe we're supposed to talk to her about the book? Maybe?
Oh, Adrian, I'm glad you're here. I have some important newspaper articles you might want to see.
Oh, really? Let me see.
When you started questioning me about Carno's old estate, I thought of something. My mother started this scrapbook of important news articles when she was very young. She added to it almost up until the day she died. That was 4 years ago. I remembered seeing some old articles about Carno in here, so I dug it up.
This is wonderful. Can I keep it for a while?
Oh, no, I couldn't let it go. It's my mother's. You have to look at it here. I'm sorry.
No
No.
problem. I'm just glad you found it. Unfortunately, I may not have time right now. When can I read them?
Anytime. I will leave it right here on the counter. Come in whenever you want.
Thanks, Lou. I appreciate it.
Don't mention it.
She's so nice. So I guess we should probably check it out, right, chat? She said it's on the counter. So what, right here? See what it says. We're turning pages. We're turning pages. House has been empty 4 years, maybe? Maybe. Carno to give benefit performance at local orphanage. This coming Friday afternoon, February 5th, 1887, Carno will kindly give a special performance at Our Lady of Compassion Orphanage. All proceeds will be donated to the orphanage to help with the care and feeding of the children. Come and enjoy the show. See Carno levitate in midair. Watch as he saws a woman in two. Oh my God. Experience the electro chair. All this and more. All additional donations will be greatly appreciated. Yeah, feeding of the children to Carno is more like it. Carno toddler, discovered drowned in pond. On Sunday afternoon, June 10th, 1889, Carno's daughter, Sophia, too, was found dead in the estate's garden fish pond by her mother, Hortensia. Hortensia? It appears the little girl had wandered off by herself and had accidentally fallen into the fish pond where apparently she drowned. It is reported her mother is quite distraught and is currently undergoing medically supervised sedation. Sophia will be interred in the Carnavash family tomb after a discreet funeral tomorrow morning. H. Yes, Hortensia. H. She must be the artist. Illusionist's fourth wife chokes to death at dinner. Oof. Yesterday, November 17th, 1896, Carno's fourth wife, Regina, caught a piece of steak in her throat and choked to death while having dinner with him. Tragically, Regina is the second of Carno's 4 wives to die. 3 years ago, his third wife, Leonora, succumbed when she accidentally tripped and fell down a flight of stairs, breaking her neck. Carno also lost a daughter 7 years ago when she drowned in a fish pond at the tender age of 2. Carno divorced his first 2 wives after each had proven unfaithful. They have not been heard from since. Something going on here. Acclaimed magician injured while attempting escape trick. Last evening, Thursday, October 15th, 1898, Carno was they're wine now, exactly. Carno was seriously burned while attempting his world-famous escape trick. He had been chained to a restraining contraption, bound, gagged, blindfolded, and then set afire. The escape should occur within 20 seconds, but this time, something went wrong. As his audience screamed in horror, Carno was pulled, barely alive, from the raging inferno. Raced to our Holy Savior Hospital, he now lies in a coma, with burns over 80% of his body. Doctors are not optimistic about his recovery. Oh my. Famous illusionist gone berserk. Found dead after night of rampage. Rampage, huh? This guy's a bad dude, or was a bad dude. It was reported early this morning, Friday, October 20th, 1898, that both Carno, the world-famous illusionist, and his wife Marie were found dead in their home. At this time, it's not clear what actually transpired, but it appears that Carno, who had recently suffered a severe accident, awoke from a coma sometime last night and escaped from the hospital after killing his night nurse. Whoa. Somehow, despite his acute injuries, he then managed to make his way home over 10 miles away. It is conjectured that he had interrupted a tryst between Marie and her lover, Gaston Warwick. That must have been that letter that we found up in Adrian's room. And that a violent row had resulted. That means fight. In the aftermath, both Carno and Marie lie dead while Gaston had disappeared. A search for him is now underway. Carno and his wife will be interred in the Carnavash family tomb sometime over the weekend. Spooky. Spooky. And that's it. All right, let's go talk to, what's her name, Lou?
Excuse me, Lou.
Yeah, Lou.
Oh, hello, Adrian.
I just wanted to thank you for answering all of my pesky questions. I won't bother you again with them.
Oh, it's no bother. I just hope I've helped you.
Oh, you really have. I've learned a lot.
I'm glad.
Can we show her the book? No? Okay. Anything else she'll say? Anything else here?
Oh, hi, Adrian. Can I help you?
Oh, no thanks. Just looking around.
Okay, let me know if you need me.
Okay.
Okay, now what? I guess we'll look around the different stores. Maybe we'll find something. So, Tiffy, if they're wine now, do you think we drank out of the wrong wine? Like, was the barrel to the left of where Adrian tried to drink the actual barrel containing them? Oh boy, I sure hope not. Let's go to the realty dude, right? We love going there, don't we? I'm sure we won't be interrupting anything bad whatsoever.
And what can I do for you, little lady?
Does he serve a purpose anymore? Bob Tompkins. He's actually working. Good for him.
Bob,
He's a douche.
I want to ask you something.
Shoot.
Everyone in town seems to believe the Carnavash estate is haunted. Why didn't you tell us?
Now don't tell me a smart gal like yourself would believe all those old wives' tales. I can't run a business based on small-town prattle. Hey, besides, you got a good deal. And if you don't know it, your husband certainly does.
Yeah, I guess you're right, Bob. You gotta stick to the straight truth no matter what the circumstances, no matter who you hurt.
That's what I always say.
You're disgusting.
Oh, before I forget. Your husband asked me to check up on the telephone service out to the island. A phone man will be coming to your house tomorrow. Now, if you don't mind, I'd like to get back to work.
He called someone to check on the phone service. Why would he do that? What's that all about? I'm sure there's no nefarious reason at all for him to do that. I'm sure he really just wants to make sure that communication's working well. Like Jack Nicholson in The Shining. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. What's in here? Nippawamsett General Store. We've been here before, but... Oh, thanks for holding the door. So kind. Such nice people here.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Alright, now where? We talk to him?
Can I help you?
Oh, don't mind me. I'm just looking.
Okay.
Just looking. I feel like there's something we're supposed to do in town besides what we've already done. I just don't remember where. Let's go this way. Not seeing anything. See anything, chat? What's this? We're gonna buy some soap, right, Tiffy? Help the helpless. I don't think we have any coins with which to help the helpless. Yeah, we already saw that. I don't see anything else here. I'm thinking. There's just nothing else here. What's in the window? Open. Well, we can do that. Not really sure. Now what? This way? What's up here? Aha! We found a house. Whoa! Oh, cute doggy. Maybe not so cute, given that it's a strange Rottweiler-looking dog and probably can't get past it that way. We pet
Nice
it?
doggy. Good dog. Good boy.
No, that's not gonna What's up, Gamers Uplink? Nippawam set. Wonder if that town actually exists. Probably not. Puppy needs bacon. Thanks for coming on in, Gamers Uplink. By the way, Gamers Uplink is a really good streamer who's started around the same time that I did on Twitch, and I think you should give that man a follow. He's a good dude. I knew him from Zophar's Domain days. So I'll give you a little shout out there, Gamers Uplink.
Like, I need to do both.
While we try to figure out what to do about this dog. Pretty sure we're supposed to try to get past this. Boy, that's an interesting clip of a game over screen, Gamers Uplink. Yeah, you didn't win the shout-out roulette wheel that time. Didn't he, Hunter? Nice. Nice. Alright, yeah, chat, I don't know. Can we bonk him on the head with a hammer? Nope. We will read his fortune. Nope.
Secure all positions.
How about
Here
give
we
him a
go.
book?
Charge!
Full ahead. Next stop, Zophar's Domain.
No diggity. Thank you so much for the follow and for joining the Realm and the Domain. Your support is greatly appreciated. And I don't know what we do here. Is it time for a hint? Time for a hint.
The dog looks hungry.
Hi. Well, we knew that. This is rough strat. Yeah, you're not kidding. But I'm bumped. Rough strat. I see what you did there. Damn, what do we do? Okay, you're right. I agree with you, Tiffy, that we're supposed to give him something. You just Googled it and it looks like it does? Really? So where is Nippawam set at? Gamers Uplink. Tippy says, bacon! Alright, there's got to be something we can buy at one of the stores. I don't know why. I kind of remembered there being something you were supposed to get. I just don't know why. I can't remember where it is. Let's try the general store again. Maybe now that we went there, maybe there's something in here to do. It's in Canada. Okay. Well, that's cool.
That'll be $2 even. And I thank you. Come back to see us.
It's got to be something like a... Maybe we got a pixel hunt here. Pixel hunt, pixel hunt, pixel hunt, pixel hunt. And we know we can do that. This takes us out. Let me do a quick save here. Damn, where do we go? Like, how do we get like meat or something or a bone or something for him? Like, how do we do that? Are we missing something? Maybe if we keep going back. Oh. Aha! Serrania says, who's Tony Soprano? Free soup bones. Here we go, chat. White sausage, head cheese, blood. No, what? It was blood sausage, head cheese, pork innards. How are you not carrying a can of Spam? How indeed? So maybe we can just take some soup bones. I just like click on the barrel. Will that let me get soup bones? Serrania, to answer your question, if you are asking for reals, yeah, blood for the blood god. How you doing, Darknex? It's very corn of you. Tony Soprano was from a show on HBO from The Sopranos. So basically, this is an M-rated stream, so you can swear. I just ask that you don't, go crazy with excessive, every other line is, F this, etc., etc. So as long as you don't do that, you are good to go. I don't really curse ever much, just because I have a son who sometimes watches my streams. But as far as the chat goes, as long as you don't go wild, have at it. Alright, so we got a bone. It's a knick-knack, patty-whack, give the dog a bone. 2 bones to pants of holding. Exactly, Dark Max, we're keeping it R, not NC-17. Although there is a scene coming up that's so Twitch actually just redid their TOS last week for content on the stream. And once again, I'm confused as hell because it seems like there's different rules for approved games and then everything else, like your conduct, videos you show, like that kind of stuff. And it seems like this game, being an approved game, we can show everything in it, provided we don't linger on the content that is more on that side. And there is a really rough scene coming up. They don't show you anything, but it's coming up at the beginning of the next chapter. So I'm still debating whether I'm going to use my little censored scene for like 10 seconds or if I'm going to let it through. I'll warn you before it happens, though, whatever I decide. Like I said, it's if I wasn't streaming it, I wouldn't even it would be like second. I've seen that scene so many times, and it's it's a really brutal situation that will happen. But Twitch's rules are just so weird to me. All right, so let's go back to the doggo. Mrs. Gamer's uplink, and you live down the road from Bada Bing. Oh yeah, yep. Otherwise known as Satin Dolls. That's cool. Like plumbers don't wear ties class scene. I would say it's more like. What could I compare it to? Okay, have you ever seen? Well, no, it's not that brutal. It's brutal, but it's not. I'm trying to think of a comparison. Serrani says you normally don't swear until you have to explain the last puzzle in Phantasmagoria 2. Yeah, that was ridiculous. Oh, please spell to the heart from No Diggity.
Nothing can save you now.
Thank you so much, No Diggity, for the 69 bits. Very, very timely. And your 69 bits did 69 damage to me. You cast a blaze spell right to the heart. But I still have 931 hit points left. For those that are curious what this is a bit boss widget. Oh! Dark Mix, it is a gift. Thank you so much for the gift month tier 1 sub to No Diggity. Your support of the realm and the domain is greatly appreciated. You also did over 500 damage because each sub counts as 500 bits for purposes of this. And No Diggity, enjoy the ad-free viewing, enjoy the emotes, and enjoy the badge. It looks like you got 1 month badge, which is Ruby from Lunar 2. Cringy scene pub. Yes, you got it, Serrania. That is indeed the scene I am talking about. You said it's the intro of chapter 4, which is coming up, but no one ever censors it. Yeah. It's implied. And that's the thing that's interesting about it. Oh, Joanna! Arrow to the heart! Oh.
What brings you to my inner sanctum?
Joanna has become the boss of me. Thank you so much for the subscription. You are now an acolyte of the realm and the domain. Your support is greatly appreciated, and you are indeed the new bit boss with 100 hit points. By the way, chat, that's 2 events within 5 minutes. 1 more event from a different person, a gift sub, a resub, or at least 100-bit cheer or higher, will kick off a hype train. And if a hype train kicks off, it'll be, I think, only the second time ever on a Monday stream that we've kicked off a hype train. Usually we do the hype trains usually kick off during the evening streams. So that's just kind of exciting. So just letting you all know that. 3 minutes and 20 seconds, if somebody does that, it will kick off a hype train. Don't feel compelled to do it, by the way. You don't have to. So we got what we need. We're going to go to the dog. Let's go to the dog. Joanna using that Zophar strength emote. Love it. Love it. You love to see it. Alright, so we're going to try to get past the dog this time using that soup bone looking thingy bobber. Oh, doggo. I don't care how vicious he's supposed to be. He looks cute to me. He's so cute. We do have a dog emote, by the way, for those of you that are subscribers now. It's called Zoe Hat, I think I called it. So, it's a really cute, in my opinion, a cute little picture of my dog Zoe with a backwards blue Philly cap. Yeah, it's called Zoe hat. So if you are a subscriber, we do have the Zoe hat emote for you to enjoy. All right, we're going to go and use the soup bone. Thanks, Tiffany. She's a good dog. All right, and we're going to go make this dog be a good dog, too. Hey, she didn't even give it to him.
Good dog.
Oh, there we go. So, I
Nice
see. He must have
doggy.
smelled it. Nice doggy. Nice doggy. All right, we'll click on this. That girl Doge was hungry. What a good Doge. Down Cujo, yeah. Oh my god, I hope not. Yes, it was definitely a boy, Tiffy. I caught that too. Alright, let's go in here.
Yes? What do you want?
Ma'am, I just bought the old Carnivage estate. I understand the man who lives here, Malcolm, I think his name is, used to live there as a young boy.
So?
Well, I was wondering if maybe I could speak to Malcolm about his experiences there. I have a lot of questions to ask him about the place.
No. Mr. Warm Shadow is a very old man. I don't see any reason for you to come in and upset him with unpleasant memories.
But
I said no.
Oof. Yeah, I have to agree with Tiffy. I caught what she caught too. Maybe I'm wrong, but I definitely caught it. I wasn't trying to, but you know, that I noticed it. Is it like Jurassic Park, Serania? All the animals in Jurassic Park are female. Life finds a way. Remember that. Life finds a way. All right. Well, we just got denied entry here, so we now have to figure out. We're probably supposed to show her the book, maybe? Will that work? Can I show her the book? No, I can't show her the book. Do we try knocking again? I did wonder why she was bothering those people. Let's try again.
You again? I already told you no.
Wait!
Wait!
The book!
Well?
Let me show you the book. There we go.
I found this book in the tower room. See?
Oh. She's mean.
Just a minute.
So just a minute. What's in the book? What's in the book?
All right, you can come in now.
Thanks for letting us in, mean guardian of Malcolm lady. Corporate accounts payable, Mina speaking. In just a moment. Ding, ding, ding.
Malcolm, she's here. Malcolm, she is here.
Well, I guess if you're over 100 years old, your hearing might be a little lessened, right?
Come here.
Oh my God. Is all we can see is a hand? Dr. Claw.
You're living in
Gadgets.
Carno's house.
Yes, sir.
You found my book.
Yes, I did, sir.
Don't call me sir. I don't like it. It makes me feel old.
But he is old.
Well, what should I call you?
Which is fine, but...
My name is Malcolm. Call me that.
Malcolm? Is it true you lived with Carno as a boy? Did you sleep in the tower room?
Yeah. Yes, I did. That was my room.
Exactly. You don't look a day over 82.
What was Carno like?
Enough. I have one question for you. And then After that, you have to leave.
What is it?
Tell me, how is the house? Everything okay?
I guess. What do you mean?
Good. That's what I wanted to hear. I'm tired. You have to go now.
But...
No.
Ay, boy. Yeah, she keeps denying it.
Thank you.
Why does she keep denying it? Clearly she knows there's something wrong with that damn house. All the stuff she's seen already and heard. How does she not know something's wrong? Yeah, 108 years old. He only looks 82. He's not a day over 82. This is my old man voice. I am old man. Are those New Balance shoes you're wearing, or are they kids? Yeah, that was the question. That should have been the question. Yeah, Joanne, I don't know. She's definitely still in denial. She didn't see the slime escape, did she? Yeah, that's a good point. I don't know. But she definitely saw the freaking... What did you call it, Tiffy? The humidity? She saw the humidity. She saw the rocking chair. She heard the baby scream. Like, she heard the crying in the basement. Like, come on. She has to know. Everything's okay except your hubby's an ass. That's the problem with Don. He is a giant ass. Weird creepy dream, a weird ectoplasm.
Make it so. Make it so. Make it so. Make it so.
DarkMax25 cheered 200 bits. A little cheering up after that scene.
Thank you, Dark Max. I needed that cheering up. Thank you so much for the 200 bits and for your support of the realm and the domain. Greatly appreciate you. Just like that. Well, if you thought we needed cheering up after that scene, just wait for the one that's coming up, because that's the brutal one that's coming up. The questionable scene. There's two of them in this game that I just wasn't sure with Twitch's TOS. It looks like Twitch allows it if we don't dwell on it, but I don't know. Maybe we should put it to a poll. You want to do a poll? Let's do a poll. We're going to put this to a poll, chat, because we're very close to that scene right now. So let me pull up the poll and what this poll is going to ask. And by the way, I don't have to necessarily abide by the poll. Like, I'll make the final decision, but I do want to know what you all think about this. Knowing that Twitch's TOS seems to indicate that it is acceptable to do provided we don't linger, but knowing that it is still a tough thing to watch. Do we censor the scene? Yes. Be safe. Nah. It'll be fine. Doesn't matter. And this will be a 10-minute poll, because I think we're probably going to hit that scene in the next 10 minutes. All right. The poll is live. I would ask you, if you are not lurking and you are here, to go ahead and vote and tell me what you think. Well, Serenia, I actually have I created a little censor scene, so, when it happens, I can literally just click in OBS and it will pull the scene away and put a little censored plaque in front of it. So we might do it, but I do want to know what you think. You're on every Phantasmagoria stream, English, French, for the last 5 years. No one ever gets in trouble. Yeah, I figured they didn't. It's just the way I was reading the Twitch TOS, Serania, until they updated it last week, was it seemed to imply that even implied scenes like that weren't okay. But then I realized they broke out the content and then the games. Like, they're two separate sections, and it seems to indicate that in the games, as long as it's not a banned game, it's okay to have that in there, provided you don't dwell on it, make it the focus of your stream. Meanwhile, we're focusing so much on this right now, but it hasn't happened yet. So Tiffy says it might be why you're getting the boy from the bus. Well, it's worse than... So you'll remember I censored one other scene just because, again, I wasn't sure, which was the one where they're just, in bed doing their thing. But this one is different. It is different. So, but it's important. I really think it's important to, have it in there personally because it shows you what has happened to Don. Like, in case you didn't know what has happened to Don, you will know what has happened to Don after this scene. Like, the person he has become. So, let's get in our car. I think we're supposed to go back home now. Yeah, correct, Tiffy. It stops the streamers from doing extra stuff to get money. That's... Yeah, because you could go down such a rabbit hole if Twitch allowed anything. So, I understand it. I understand it. I got the Picard song stuck in my head. USS Enterprise, Captain Jean-Luc Picard. Oh, are we already hitting the ending movie? Oh my god, it's coming up faster than I thought.
God, you scared me.
And where have you been all day?
I don't know. Around? In town.
I thought I told you to stay away from all of those people.
People.
What people? Those stupid townspeople.
Oh, this is silly.
I'm not finished with you yet.
You're telling me what to do? Well, where were you all day?
None of your business, honey.
Well, I'll tell you what. You take care of your business, and I'll take care of mine.
Well, we're gonna see about that.
Oh wow, it's already here. We have arrived. That was not that bad. Well, no, that wasn't the scene, Tiffy. The scene is after this. This is the scene that's coming up right now. All right. Well, so far, for those of you that have voted, 3 of you has said, nah, it'll be fine. 1 says, yes, be safe. Oh, Vian's not that bad. I just caught what you said. Let's do it. It's the infamous scene from Phantasmagoria.
Leave me alone.
Yeah, I'm gonna cut away at this point. I'm wimping out. I'll put it this way, very bad things are happening right now. You can figure it out. I will say it is not consensual. Yeah, they remain clothed the whole time, but it's very disturbing. Yeah, Don has become a monster. Definite demon. Definite demon. Yeah, it seems it's a tough one to watch. So yeah, it's pretty much, if she didn't already figure out that Don was like beyond hope before that, I think that should seal the deal. But yet the game keeps going. The game keeps going on. She continues to live with him for several more chapters. Yeah, right? It's crazy. Crazy, crazy, crazy. Alright, so we can close out the poll now. And we're going to do a little savey save here. Alright, I guess we'll start out by... Can we look at our word processor? No, we can't. Down this way. Let's turn on the TV. Yeah, that was Don has lost his marbles, my friends. He's lost his marbles. All right, so now look at the painting now. Yeah, exactly. Well, just wait. Game's not over yet, Tiffany. That looks like an H, right? So we decided Hortensia, and it's still wet. Apparently. I don't know. Remember, she said very clearly, you know, leave me alone or get off me. I forget what her exact words were, but she was not interested. Was it H that got pushed or a different wife? H, I thought, was the one... Was she the one that tripped down the stairs? Or was she... It's hard to keep them straight, because there's 5 of them. But don't worry. Later on in the game, you'll get to find out what happened to each of them. I'll make sure we don't miss any scenes. You'll get to find out. She didn't trip, he pushed her, I bet. You think? You'll see. What else? Let's check out the smock again, I guess. Come on, Adrian, wake up. There we go. That's the only other... By the way, I'm not going to censor any more scenes after that. Because there are very other disturbing scenes, but the other disturbing ones are violence, so we'll let those through. But I will warn you when they happen, because they're also brutal. They're, you know, different type of disturbing. Yeah. And yeah, I fully recognize it's entirely likely, based on Twitch's TOS, that scene was fine to be in here. But I've only been streaming for a few months, and I don't want to take any chances. Till I learn more about the platform. I hope you are all okay with that. I hope I did not disappoint you. If you really, really want to see the missing 10 seconds, if you YouTube it and just search for Chapter 4 intro, you can absolutely, I'm sure it's on YouTube, you can watch the scene. They don't show you anything. Alright, we'll come out of here. Exactly. Hortensia 1 wife disappear. Victoria 2 wife disappear. Leonora 3 wife fell off the stairs. Okay, so it was the 3rd one that was the stairs. 4th wife was choked on a piece of steak. And the 5th one was, yes, Marie. Right, Marie. I got you, Tiffy. I got you. Hold on. Before we go back down, just see something here. We did that. Here we go. We gotta do it, I'm sorry. Can't have a chapter and not do this. You know my feelings on this chat. It's just a number 1. You can't always go number 2. Sometimes you gotta go number 1. What are you gonna do? I love the emote. Oh, that's great. Oh, that's great. Gotta use some toilet paper, right? Dark Mex is still the boss of me, everybody. We gotta wash our hands now, right? We made a deal here, chat, that every time we do that, we gotta wash our hands. Hey, there's no stuff on here anymore. Do do pew 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 pew. Oh, we did that already. I thought this was something different over here. All right, next order of business. Pew 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 pew. Anything different in here? Nope, still the same. I mean, I think it's the same, right? We should probably check it just in case. You never know, there might be something different. Pew 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 pew. Pew, 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 pew. Pew, 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 pew.
God, what is this?
All right. The vaporous slime baby. Did you click 5 times on the baby portrait? Oops. Oh, I forgot about that Easter egg. It's 4 times. Yeah. Not creepy at all. Janik, we are on chapter 4. We just passed the infamous scene. The infamous intro scene. Where Don has his way. And you see what a giant douchebag he really is. Nope, don't like it. It's 5, but it depends on the speed of your PC. Oh, I don't know. What did it for 4 just now for me? Twice. Weird. Look, look, she won't even go in there now. Understandable. Alright, let's go check out the rooms again. Whoa. Something's different. Chat, look, something's different. Oh boy. If I remember correctly, anytime the music changes and something is lit up like that, it's like a memory. So we're probably about to watch something really crazy, so get ready. I'm pretty sure that this will be bad. So get ready. It's like a pendant.
I found this in your room. Where did you get it?
Why, Zoltan, what do you mean?
You know exactly what I mean. Gaston gave it to you, didn't he?
No! I bought it when we were in London last month.
I'm not a fool, Marie. I've been watching. When he looks at you, you smile and blush. And he's always hovering around you backstage.
But you're wrong, Zoltan. He's just a friend, that's all.
I don't want him here tomorrow night.
But he's your prop man. He has a right to be at your party. Please, don't accuse me of this. Believe me, Zoltan. I love you. Only you.
I want to believe you, Marie. I do.
Okay, that scene wasn't bad. Oh, and it disappeared.
What the?
Alright, so it just means that they're memories, not necessarily really bad ones. But some of them I know are bad, I remember. When I say bad, just Phantasmagoria-like. Alright, let's see here. By the way, just in case I'm not clear about this, because here I am talking about, I'm censoring this and that and warning you about scenes. I love horror. I'm a big horror fan. I can sit through some of the most brutal of them. I watched The Human Centipede. I mean, I can take horror. Just want you all to know that. I wouldn't stream it. I wouldn't stream The Human Centipede. First of all, I don't want to get a copyright strike. And second of all, that's a really, really tough one to watch. The toughest ones for me are the ones where there's no humor anywhere. Like a lot of horror movies try to be campy and throw in the humor with the deaths. But then there's some like Human Centipede that just ugh. Nice, Ren. Yeah, nice. Yeah, it's a great genre. The first one I can ever remember seeing was the original Halloween. I watched it on TV. They censored it out on TV, but I was like, I want to say I was like 8 or 9. The sanitized version of the first Halloween. Tiffy says you already have anxiety. Everything is horror. I hear that. I hear that. Alright, so I think that's all there is to do here. Yeah, I'm pretty sure the game will alert us by having the music change and little flashes of light and stuff whenever there's new scenes to see. But I don't want to miss something because there's so much. You could literally, if I wanted to, you could probably speedrun this game in less than an hour easily, I think. Just skipping all the scenes. You could probably do it you could probably do it in 45 minutes. But then you're missing the whole point of the game. Yeah, that was Marie's room, Tiffy.
Hey, I've been waiting for you.
I'm sorry, Harriet. I forgot all about it. You ready to work?
Yeah, ma'am. Tell me what to do.
Well, let's see. Kitchen dishes need washing. Our bed needs to be made. Bathroom needs cleaning. Furniture needs polishing. And, this floor needs sweeping.
I'll get right on it. Anything else?
Anything else? Read my newspaper?
Harriet, I thought you might be interested in...
Oh, tarot. We're supposed to show her tarot. Right.
Anything else?
Well, yes, I found these old tarot cards in the house. I don't read them. If you want them.
You're darn right I want them. They're beautiful. I tell you what, I'll do a reading for you. A little later, in the kitchen. Anything else?
Anything else to show her? Have this hammer.
Harriet, I thought you might be interested in...
Nope, she doesn't like the hammer.
Anything else? Oh, by the way, I see you carrying around that newspaper. You want me to throw it away for you?
Please, would you?
Alright, that's how we get rid of our inventory. Thank you, Harriet. Alright, so now we just have the 2 keys, we have the hammer, and we have the poker. We'll do a little savey save here. And chat, I just gotta run to the bathroom real quick. So just hang out for just a few moments while I do that. Zophar will be right back. We are back, and yes, I should have done that. I should have read what you said before I went to the bathroom. Then I could have done an after I was done. Good response, Tiffy. I like it. Very nice, very nice. All right, so we now have to decide where we're gonna go next. I feel like this part of the game, I kind of remember this. I think this puzzle's kind of annoying. Let's see if I can figure it out. We'll start with the fortune teller person. Always got to get our fortune read, right? It's like the fortune that Pee-wee Herman got in Pee-wee's Big Adventure, where it said, "Don't leave the house." He didn't listen. Zombie, that's right. You know, Tool wrote a whole song about Zombie. You're into Tool.
Keep your secrets to yourself. Trust no one.
That's good advice. Yes, I love the machine whirring sounds as well. Do 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 do. In the trash it goes. Does anybody ever empty that? It was like a ton of like old fortunes that just never get tossed. All right. I guess we go outside now. Does she wish to be big? God, I love Pee-wee Herman. That was such a good Pee-wee's Big Adventure was an awesome movie. The show was awesome, and there's so much stuff, by the way, that just went whoo, right over my head as a kid. That you watch some of those episodes now, you're like, holy crap! Like the shoe mirror thing, like whoa, a lot of crazy stuff like that. A lot of jokes for the adults that flew right past us. Anything in here? Nope. Nothing else to do in here. We know that's theirs. Should we just like look around, I guess, outside? Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Oh, there's Cyrus. Let's go say hi.
Yeah, you stupid cat.
Yep, a lot. For sure.
Just want to play with you is all. You stupid kitty cat.
Yo, leave Spaz alone.
Run away and all I want to do is play. Gotcha.
Cyrus?
Bro.
Cyrus, what are you doing?
Nothing. Ow.
Bye, Spaz.
What were you doing with my cat?
I was just playing with it is all.
Cyrus, don't play with him, okay?
Okay.
Yeah, that could have ended bad. Leave cat alone. Leave kitty alone. Alright, well, I guess we can go back in the house now. Haven't really checked out the mirror in the dining room in a while. Let's see if maybe something's different now. Do 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 do. Look in the mirror. And if it's the same as last time, the portrait will be different. When she moves her self over to the... There you go. Creepy. That is not the same portrait. That was probably one of Carno's other wives. So many wives. Alright. Maybe we go in the kitchen now? Let's see, can we talk to her yet?
Adrienne.
Yes?
I'm looking at the man.
You know those tarot cards you give me?
Uh-huh.
Well, it's time to do a reading.
Oh,
Now.
doing a reading.
Well, okay, I guess.
No problem, Tiffy. We're just going to go do this tarot card reading here. Mary, 5 wives, red dress, Victoria, second wife, blue dress. Good memory. I can't keep them all straight.
8 cards.
All right.
Oh dear. This don't look good.
Uh-oh.
Well, what is it?
Well, of course it's all an interpretation, but
Come on, Harriet.
Yeah, that'll do it.
all right. This card in the middle is the Fool. And that's you. The Fool is surrounded by all these 7 other energies. Now this card, that's the Lovers. That means that the Fool is gonna have to make a choice in the area of love. Now, normally that ain't necessarily so bad, but all these other cards surrounding it. Well, oh, these 2 cards. That's justice and strength. And that's good, because the Fool can use them to help out with rational solutions and a balanced mind.
That makes sense.
And courage, strength, and determination.
So she's the Fool.
Sounds like I'm heading off to battle.
You might be. Take a look at these other 4 cards here. The worst 4 cards in the deck. The Hanged Man, the Tower, the Devil, and Death. The Hangman. A sacrifice is gonna happen. The Tower. Breakdown of existing forms. The Devil. He brings evil. Death. A painful transformation's gonna happen.
That doesn't sound good.
So what's the verdict?
You're dead. You're beat.
It's hard to know, actually. Because, you know, it's all in the interpretation.
All in the interpretation, chat.
But off the top of my head, I'd say that you're gonna have some big trouble with your hubby.
Big trouble.
Evil's got him, and he's gonna change. You're gonna have to muster all the strength and courage that you have to fight it. There's gonna be a sacrifice. And then you're gonna have to use your wits to win.
You got it, N391981.
Well, thanks, Harriet.
She is left.
That was very interesting.
Now, I know that you think that this is all just a bunch of hogwash.
Now, Harriet, I really appreciate you trying to help me. But I just don't believe in this stuff.
Well, now, all I know is that there's some bad trouble around here. You just better watch your backside.
Fine. I will.
Now, you would think that after what happened to her in the morning, she would realize there's something very bad, very wrong, not right with her husband, and now getting that reading, wouldn't that, like, tip you up? But no. Nope, she's still in denial. Still denying that anything is wrong. Serania, do you have, like, do you hold a record at all for Phantasmagoria on speedrun.com? Let's do a little savey save here. Alright, let's go back outside. See what Cyrus is up to. Yeah, she's totally denying it. Totally denying it. Oh, now he's chopping some firewood. Let's go talk to him.
Cyrus?
Huh?
When I was in the tower room, I could see a little building in the woods. I was wondering, have you seen it?
Yeah. It's over there.
Well, can you show me the way?
Well, the trail's all washed out. Usually what I do, I just jump over it.
But where is it, Cyrus?
That's the question. Where indeed?
Over there. Oh, okay. I'll show you. Come on, follow me.
Wait, where'd he go? Where'd he go? Shoot. I don't know where he went. Any ideas, chat? He looked like he was going that way. Alright, let's go this way. Oh man, I don't know where he went. That sucks. How about here? Yo, where did he go? Oh, jeez. This way? Is this anywhere? Hey, Chibuti, how you doing? Good to see you. Yo, I don't know. I have no idea where he just went. What's over here? Can we go through here? Is this something? Oh man, everything looks the same. How about here? Like, I'm pixel hunting right now, wondering if, like... Is this anywhere? What cores do I use for RetroArch to play a Sega CD game? And where do I find the games in my folder? Well, to answer the first part of that, I use KMFD Manic's excellent Genesis Plus GX core. You can get it if you just Google KMFD Manic. Here, I'll actually type it in the chat here. I'm doing really well, Ichibuti. We're trying to get through Phantasmagoria Chapter 4, and I think I might be lost, but we'll find out in a second. KMFD Manic, Genesis Plus GX. And then the games themselves are just, that depends on what folder you put them in. You can navigate to them through RetroArch. In my case, for the Genesis Plus Mini, for the Genesis Mini that I use a modified Genesis Mini that I used a program called Hackchi for. You can Google that. There you go. And anything further, feel free to join my Discord. We can chat about it after the stream. This way, maybe? Oh, there he is. Where are we, though? I see him. Oh, there's Adrian. Hi, Adrian.
Oh, there you are. I've been waiting for you.
I'm sorry, Cyrus. I tried to hurry.
Oh, that's okay. See? There it is. Just like I told you. Come on.
What? No way in hell. I'm not doing that.
Oh, I don't know, Cyrus. Looks kind of dangerous. Isn't there another way?
No. Oh, look out.
Oh my god, he's crazy. No way. Absolutely not.
I can fix it.
I assume they chose that color for the green screening. The poor tree.
Cyrus.
Oh dear God is right. He just literally knocked the tree down.
There you go.
You're amazing, Cyrus. I can't believe you did that.
Amazing. He just knocked a tree down.
Strong. See?
Wow.
Oh
Boy,
my
you are
God.
strong.
Yeah, I know. Ma always tells me that I'm more muscles than brains.
Yeah, well, your mother was right, Cyrus.
Ouch. Oof, that's an ouch.
It ain't nothing. I gotta go.
Oh, man. He's a good dude. I like Cyrus. He's one of my favorite characters in this. He's one of the few, like, good characters in this game. Yeah, at least he didn't know that he was being insulted. And his mother, of all people, like, jeez. Some mother. But then again, she's, you know, look at the situation she's found herself in, so that should tell us all we need to know about her parenting skills in Phantasmagoria. Well, at least Adrian is kind enough to give them jobs. That's true. Excellent point. The folder you put the games in doesn't matter, Ichibuti. What does matter is the bias, but that's like an after-stream question. That's very involved. There's something over here. Let's go check it out. I have no idea what that is. Anybody have any idea? It looks like a lens or something. No, the cat is not safe anywhere. Actually, nobody's safe anywhere in this game. What do you do with this? Looks like it's for a microscope or something. Alright, I guess we'll keep looking around. Pixel hunt, pixel hunt, pixel hunt. Welcome back, Tiffy. Welcome back. Hey, Cybertrucker Alpha. Yes, this really is the exact same engine as Gabriel Knight 2. And by the way, Phantasmagoria 2 uses a modified version of these engines as well. Tiffy, what you missed, just to be clear, is Harriet did a reading on us in the kitchen and found out that, so we're in the middle, the Fool. There were 7 cards surrounding us, and the Lovers was over there, which is supposed to be her and Don. And then there's Strength and Justice, which is like, you know, she's going to have to use all her strength and might to fight this battle that's coming. And then there was all these bad other cards around it, like the Hanged Man and the Tower and the Devil and Death. Wow, I remember all of them. That's crazy. And all of that means that something really bad is going to happen in their relationship, and she's going to have a choice to make. But we already knew that, didn't we? Yeah, Ichibuti, it might be because of the green screen or the blue screen that they used, is my guess. Like, I'll tell you right now, like, my green screen that I use, there's certain colors, like, I just can't wear. Like, anything with greenish in it or green tinges. Like, look at Luigi, for example. So I'm wearing a Mario shirt. Look at Koopa. Or Bowser, see? See how there's no green in them anymore? But they're actually green on my side. So I think it has something to do with the green screening. Or blue screening. Alright, I guess we'll walk this way. Ooh. There's like a microscope over there, or telescope rather. Goth Luigi, exactly. It's 1960s Luigi. It's just black and white. What's frustrating you, Adrian? What's the problem? Trying to look at it, but you can't see anything? Is that the problem?
Can't see anything.
I think I have the solution to that, Adrian.
Oh, it's missing a lens piece.
Don't worry, I got you. We found it. We got you. We're here for you. Boom. No. So, Janik, Phantasmagoria 2 is very different. It has nothing to do with the first one. There's like one passing reference to it, and that's it. It is a game about a gentleman named Curtis Craig, who, by the way, is on something called Conversations with Curtis. So Daniel Albu was in here earlier, but he does his own stream. So the main actor from Phantasmagoria 2 streams with Daniel Albu, different games. Like he's done Gabriel Knight 2, he's done Phantasmagoria. He actually streams, right now they're streaming Phantasmagoria with the actress from this game that plays Adrian. That's actually later today. I think it might actually be starting very soon. And then like he's had other people on there and just really cool. But Phantasmagoria 2 is a very different kind of game. This is more horror. That one is more sci-fi, I would say. More sci-fi horror. But it's really good. It's worth a play. Just manage your expectations. It is not like this game at all. It's very different. Other than the fact that it's a point and click. If you're into campy sci-fi, you'll love it. I loved it. That's awfully shiny to be an outside thing made of brass. I know, right? Yeah, let me, I'm trying to remember, give me a second, chat. I'll actually shout it out right now. I always forget what it's called. I know on YouTube it's called Conversations with Curtis. I think it might be called something else on Twitch. Bear with me here, I'll see if I can find it. I think it's called Curtis Craig Talks. Let's see if I'm right. S.O. Curtis Craig Talks.
Excuse me.
Oh my.
I forgot I got two excuse me's in this game. Two excuse me's where once when Therese says I'm horny and he says excuse me and then this. So yeah, I remember those two women and the gentleman they were spending time with were brought in specifically.
I was like,
I think they found them in some of the BDSM clubs in Seattle and hired them to come in and do those moments. And we had a trailer on Fifth Avenue, you know.
Yeah. There's a bunch of scenes, by the way, in that game that are whew. And that was an interesting one. They don't show you anything in that one, but there are other scenes where they show you like a lot. So, like I said, really good game, but it's very, very different from Phantasmagoria 1. So, that all being said, are we able to look in there now? Do we see anything? Exactly, that's what the rating system's for. Oh. Look, there's an additional room up there, chat. Do you see that?
What's that other window there by the tower room?
Remember I mentioned that there was like wood paneling that looked out of place upstairs? So there's something that's like bricked up or paneled up. Yep. Yeah, Cybertrucker Alpha, that's the thing with Twitch's TOS. It's so confusing to me. They clarified it last week, but like, it seems like the content within games is separate from their policy for everything else, like the streamer themselves, videos that you play, etc. It seems to imply that Phantasmagoria 1 and 2 are both TOS okay, because they're not on the ban list, provided you don't dwell on the scenes. But like tonight, because I'm still like iffy, I've only been streaming for a few months, and I get worried about like, I don't want to get a channel ban, like I enjoy doing this. The infamous scene at the beginning of this chapter, I threw up a censored block for like 15 seconds just because I just wanted to be safe, even though more than likely based on the new reading of Twitch's TOS that just was updated, it's probably fine, just in case. All right, let's go in the greenhouse and see what there is to see in here. What was that? What was that, chat? It's getting spooky. Oh yeah, I agree. There's no reason to keep that stuff vague. Just spell it out. Whatever you want the policy to be, just say so. You know, you don't want to show this or that, just say you can't show this and that. Or you can. I don't like ambiguity. Oh, chat, this might be the first of those scenes I was warning you about. Like, very graphic scenes. Yes, it is. Okay, get ready, chat. This is one of those scenes. If you are squeamish for R-rated graphic horror, look away. I'm not going to censor any of this stuff. Yeah, get ready.
Zoltan, what are you doing?
Yeah, he's been in a bunch of stuff.
Did you want something?
Oh boy. Get ready. This is your last chance to look away if you are squeamish.
Why did you... Sultan. Sultan. Lead me to my plants.
Yes.
That sucks. Shh. Here comes the airplane. Here comes the airplane. But again, why is she not leaving the damn house? Why is she staying here? Yeah, that's how it works. Exactly. Just you gotta put the soil in, right? Sometimes you gotta really till it. Yeah, maybe that was it. When they said when they're talking about tilling the soil, he thought it was killing the soil. He didn't hear till; he heard kill. Kill her, mommy. Kill her, mommy. Yeesh. Okay. Can we go back in there? Just a typical day. Yeah, Roberta Williams really did get dark after King's Quest, right? Now, would you go back in there after that? I wouldn't, but I did. I guess I would go back in there. What about in here? In here? Oh, Jesus Christ! Ooh. Forgot about that. I guess she wasn't in the wine, Tiffy. She wasn't in the wine. You were wrong about that one. Why are you touching it? Stop! Don't touch it. Ugh. What are you doing? Why are you not horrified? No, stop. Stop it. Ooh.
Oh my god.
Oh my god. What a reaction. Wait, we can still look at it? We can look closer? How did nobody find that? Think about this. All those years, no one found her. Over 100 years, no one looked in there. Are you kidding me? Halloween decor, yeah. C.G. Hardy has latex gloves in your coat pockets, just in case you wake up in a video game someday. Good call. Like, you ever see the anime Dot Hack? Where, like, he couldn't wake up, he was just stuck in the game. Like, you never know when you get stuck in a video game. You get stuck in the world. It's a very unassuming pot. Oh my god. Yeah, I love this game. I really do. I just totally forgot about the pot scene. Alright, so we know that there's an extra room up there. We know that Carno murdered that wife, so, I mean, I think you can figure out pretty easily what happened to all of the wives. And by the way, there's a scene like that for every one of them. Not just like that, but... yeah. Do. Gotta be able to fish the toilet item, yeah. Which one was that, Tiffy? Wasn't the greenhouse one the first or second? Hang on, I have a list over here of all the wives. I just haven't been referring to it. Let's see. Okay. Hold on. Why am I not seeing... That was Hortensia. I think that was the first. Pretty sure that's the first. Almost positive. Alright, well, in any case, let's keep going. You're morbidly curious, but also enjoy not being patient zero of a new disease. That's right. Definitely don't want to be patient zero of whatever's living inside Hortensia now.
That could be.
Oh, she sees somebody at the house. Yeah, I think so. I guess we can go this way, right? I'm all itchy now. Ugh. Team gives me the heebie-jeebies, chat. I got the heebie-jeebies. Alright, let's go inside. Yeah, it's a nice bridge. Yeah, it's probably the phone guy that Don called. Yep, there he is. Let's go talk to him.
You must be installing the phone.
Hi. Yeah, I'm Mike. Your caretaker's let
What
me
up,
in.
Mike?
Oh, great. I'm going nuts without a phone.
Yeah, I can understand that. This is quite a place you got here, man.
You think, Tiffy?
Adrian. Yeah, it is quite a place, isn't it?
I better get back to work.
Okay.
Really nice mansion. Just need to call the Phasmophobia peeps. Yeah, I heard about that game. Phasmophobia. We talked to him again?
Everything okay here?
So far, so good.
Good.
So far, so good. It looks like Dark Max is gonna be continue to be the boss of me here. Looks like he's 100 hit points strong. We're gonna go up to the 4th floor again, chat, and we're gonna try to figure out what's in that room. What's in the room? What's in the room? Oh, let's check this out. We haven't been...
Adrian!
Oh, Jesus.
Who is that woman? Who is she?
That's Harriet.
I don't want her around our house, so you had better get rid of her.
What a douche. Giant a-hole. Nothing new in this room. Let's go up the stairs. Yeah, Nightbot, I gotta fix the timing. Sometimes Nightbot tends to spam the chat, and I have to update the timing of it. Nightbot gets a little excitable some days, you know? Alright, look, see, now you can click on this wood panel. I'm thinking we probably are supposed to use the hammer now, I'm guessing. We have an axe. I'm thinking the hammer is what we should use, but we don't have an axe right now. Lenelson Tennis Gamer says, you don't really like the genre of FMV games, but to watch is excellent. I would have to agree that they are definitely more fun to watch than play. But what compels me is because, like, I like the ones with a really good story. Like, this is a neat story. Maybe not the most original, but it's a neat story. So, like, it makes me keep wanting to go to, you know, find out what happens. I also enjoy showing them off to people. Like, when I was a kid, I used to play games a bunch of times just to show off, like, especially these kind of games. Like, hey, look what happens. Hey, but you don't know what's going to happen now, so I'm with you. Cybertrucker Alpha. I'm sorry, I'm, like, itching a storm up. What's going on here? Jesus. Cybertrucker Alpha says, your bot's horrible about that, too. Every now and then, it'll just dump all its messages. Yeah, I think it's in the timing. I just think I have to play around with it. I just keep forgetting to. Alright, I think we should use the hammer. Let's see if this works. Beauty of FMV games, they don't even need good stories to be entertaining. Well, that's true. Night Trap was a goofy story, and that was entertaining. Dun, 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 dun. You ever played Night Trap? Alright, that hole totally just moved, chat. Did you see that? Crunch, crunch. Yeah, in 31-1981, I enjoy showing them to you all. I'm glad you're enjoying it. I've got a whole bunch of FMV games. Whole bunch more Mondays to go. Just tearing that wall apart. There are cases, says Reynolds and Tenorous Gamer, that even RPGs have good stories in FMV games. That's true. You were specifically thinking of Night Trap. I knew you were. Oh, what a crazy game. Yeah, you can get, if you got the best ending, Cybertruck Ralph, I don't know if you're aware of this, but if you get all of the augurs, you're given a chance to capture Dana Plato's character at the very, very end. But only if you get every single augur. And if you do that, by the way, then you'll get what I would consider to be one of the bad endings, but you'll get the, I guess we can call it the ultimate ending. Let's go in there and see what's in this room. See what they paneled up. What do they want to keep us away from? Hidden aggression to get out against the wood. True that. Definitely a wood wall. Alright, let's check out. See, these are all the portraits of all his other wives. So the one that's up there must have been his fifth and final wife, because obviously he died when she died. So these must be all the other wives that we now know he almost certainly killed, because we know he killed at least one of them. He did that just to see what would happen. It's technically a bad ending, exactly. Well, yeah, Tiffy, there's 4 portraits, because the 5th portrait is hung downstairs by the mirror, remember? The woman in the red dress, I think it was? That's the 5th wife. These are the other 4. Spooky. Oh my god, what is that? What the heck is that, chat? That looks very spooky. Spooky. There's some kind of device behind her in the reflection. See it? Right here. And it was like shimmering. Oh, don't tell me you have a no lock chest. No more locky locks. No more locky locks. I see a diary. I see a necklace. Let's take the diary first. I think that might be Malcolm's diary. So what do you think this room was? Maybe this was Malcolm's playroom? Maybe? Why'd they panel it off? You could lie and get into anything, but once you got there, it wasn't smart enough to do anything about it. Fallout 1, Fallout 2, oh yeah.
September 14th,
Games are tough.
1889. Dear Diary, I grow increasingly fearful of Zoltan. I feel the burn of his eyes upon me as he watches my every move. Did my little girl have such fears? Did she suffer when he snuffed out her baby life? How could people believe him when he said it was an accident? It was no accident. But, dear diary, Zoltan wasn't always like this. I remember, not so long ago, when he was loving and gay. He was overjoyed when Sophia was born. I know, I remember. But after his trip to Paris last year, he changed.
The book.
Something happened to him. I don't know what. Now, all I have left are my plants. I spend most of my time in my greenhouse, as far away as I can get from Zoltan's ever-watchful eyes.
So that was his first wife. The only one he had a child with. What I want to know is, if this happened during his first marriage, that makes sense why she would have married him, and then he changed. Why did the other 4 marry him? Was it the money? Like, what was it? Why am I itching so much, Chad? What's going on with me? Thought there'd be another wife in there. You beat Fallout 1 and 2 recently, went charisma build, doing the same for Arcanum 1, kind of like the cast, many followers, being a talker. Yeah, one of these days I want to try to play some of the Fallout games. I played the first one I wasn't good at, and that was it. Maybe he was charming at first, then they get crappy later. Yeah, but like, the second wife and onwards, if he was under the influence of the demon during his first marriage, then it stands to reason he would have stayed like that all the way to the end. So how did they see anything in him the second, the third, the fourth, the fifth? He was already, right, so presumably possessed. Because I think what the game is telling us at this point, we should be able to deduce, he went to get that book, brought it back, and then the demon got into him. And then it was in him from that point on, until his death. What's up, Vidurth? If you only play one Fallout, play 4. You mean he hid it? I mean, is Don hiding it at all? Is he any good at hiding it? Or is that the actor? Just not acting very well. I don't know. I just feel like they should have... Oh! Dark Mechs! My god, Rig just came in and used his Ice Blast from his spell hat to right in the head. And Retro Island Gaming is now the new bit boss. Rig, thanks for coming on in and for resubbing. You're now 4 months strong. Greatly appreciate you. We got to get you a nice little shout out. How did you make out in Shining in the Darkness, Rig? How far did you get? When I stopped watching, I think you were... I want to say you were in the Cave of Strength, maybe? Maybe that's where I stopped. Give you a little shout out. If you don't follow Rig, you need to follow this man. Amazing streamer. Ooh, Resident Evil.
See it now. No.
Getting El Dorado
don't be doing that during a fight. Holy shit! What the fuck? Get in there! Oh god! She's not moving! She's not doing anything! How do you attack? Oh! Get off! Get off me! Oh! Fuck! No! Come on! What the hell? I didn't get to save it! My save ribbons!
You died. Did I ever mention to you all there is no bad Rig clip? Not a single clip has been bad. They're all freaking hilarious. You reached the Cave of Courage. Okay. Cave of Courage, that's the second one, if I recall. So that means you still have the Cave of Truth and the Cave of Wisdom. I know you're good at making maps, Rig, so just get ready, because they get more complex as you go. Bye, Jill. Thanks for coming on in. Really appreciate you hanging out for some Phantasmagoria. We're actually, I think we're getting towards the end of Chapter 4 right now. I kind of remember there not being a lot of stuff to do after this point in Chapter 4. Let's go check out that pendant. That's probably something. Oh, that's baby. So that must be the same baby that we found in, the baby room with the weird cloud stuff. Which we have now learned, unfortunately, Carno drowned, which is evil. But that's what he did. Now look at this thing. Rig inspired you to finally play Fallout 1 and 2. Yeah, I was watching, I think I was watching Rig when he was playing Fallout 1 a little bit previously. I think it was 1 he was playing. Ooh, what do you suppose that is, chat? Doesn't look like anything good. Real Canadian Rage was playing King's Quest 7 the other day, and your stream crashed halfway through Chapter 5, so you restarted. Oh, and your save game was at Chapter 1, that sucks. So you'll notice I save a lot, just because I'm always expecting something like that to happen. So I want to be safe. By the way, Rig is the boss of me right now. Which is totally appropriate and makes sense, because he is. Whether we had a bit boss or not, Rig is always going to be the boss of me. Rig is awesome. If you don't follow Rig somehow, you need to follow him, like, literally right now. Go do it. I'll wait. Ooh. Oh, we already saw the mirror scene. Yeah, we saw this. We'll skip that. Is there anything else to do up here? Do a little savey save. Yeah, look, we're at the end of the chapter. Alright, I think that's all we can do in here for now. Right, that's the mirror. And we saw the portraits. We saw both the things in there. We saw that. Anything else over here? Pixel Hunt, nothing else. Okay. We go back. Hyper Z says Rig inspired you to make dolphin noises. I can't even do it. Yeah, I can't do it. And drink Hidden Sun? Thanks for coming on in, Hyper Z. Good to see you, my friend. Hidden Soy? Your OBS crashed? Oh, that sucks. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with my computer today, but if it's been like skipping frames or lagging for anyone, I'm really sorry. I should have rebooted my Mac before we started today. I don't know why I didn't. Is there anything else to do up here? I don't think so. Right, and this is just the same, spookiness. Check it one more time. Rig, have you ever played Phantasmagoria? Hidden Sun, Hidden Soy. Drink hidden soy.
God, what is this?
Yeah, think about that one. So it's really, really fun if you're it's an FMV point and click, so very similar to Gabriel Knight 2. Except it's horror more. Well, they're both horror, but this leans a lot heavier into the campy side of horror. Okay. I think we can go back downstairs now. We don't want to go in there. See if there's anything in here to do. Nope, nothing in there to do. Quit poking Sophia. Vapor Baby. This was influenced by The Shining. Oh yes, no question about it. Real Canadian Rage, very heavily. Dawn is supposed to be like Jack Nicholson's character. She's supposed to be like Shelley Duvall's. Although there's no sun here. There's no red rum.
Red rum. Red rum. You dirty, rotten, stinking, filthy son of a bitch. You stay away from my wife. Just what are you accusing me of, sir? I know exactly what you're doing here.
John, shut up! I think you better leave.
Oh man. That's a tough one. There is a red rum. Hyper Z thinks I should ask Rig. Hang on, let me see the scene real quick. And that was the end of chapter 4. Hyper Z thinks I should ask Rig about the hidden soy in his Nun-Life drink tablets. The 8-ball divination said yes to them containing hidden soy. Rig, if you're still here, can you tell me about the divining ball and the hidden soy in your Nun-Life drink tablets? Puzzles in GK2 seem more dialogue-based for the most part. Yeah, but there are a couple interesting puzzles, like the clock puzzle in Chapter 3. In particular, that's the one I'm thinking about, where you just somehow have to know to put a clock in a plant. Somehow. Real Canadian Rage says you were just going to point that one out. No soy! No soy! The 8-ball never lies. That was Big D that got you that 8-ball, right? You tried those Nun-Life things, not so tasty. Am I saying it right? Is it Nun-Life or Noon-Life? Gotta go get groceries. No problem, Tiffy. We're at the end of chapter 4 anyway, so we're just gonna watch the beginning chapter here. If you have like 10 more seconds, Tiffy, or you can watch the VOD later. We'll just watch the beginning of chapter 5 here. Things are really heating up now. It's Friday, October 21st at 8:30 p.m. Chat. Ooh. What? Oh, there is a red rum moment. Spooky. Big D is responsible.
8:30?
She oversleep? Definitely overslept. Hey there, Wabon. How you doing? Eric's easy to say. She needs her eyes checked. That can't be healthy. Definitely not healthy. This is why you wear sunglasses while playing games. Yeah, man. It's the worst nosebleed I've ever seen. She should definitely get checked. All right, what's in the word processor this time? The freaking you should get. Just stick me out. Get out. Didn't they make a movie? Wasn't there a movie called Get Out? Right? With oh my god, what was the brain surgery thing? That was Get Out, right? And they basically took people and took out their part of their brains and merged them into other people, and yeah, it was a crazy movie. Get out! Wait, there's more. Do not ship expedition site trust. Do not trust 7918 LSI Woods. Okay. All I can decipher, chat, is get out, do not trust. Exclamation points. So who's warning us anyway? Is there like a friendly ghost in here, like Casper or something? That's like trying to help us out. Spooky. Wait a minute. Is it 8:30 in the morning or 8:30 at night? Doesn't it look dark outside? Look at the blue. It's like dark blue. See, there's no concept of time in this game. It doesn't tell you. I'll do a little savey save here. Get out. Do not ship it. It looked like Tippy's grocery list. Oh, man. This game feels like what Darkseid wanted to be. It's fun. This is a fun game. I would say, like, it doesn't have a ton of replay value, like if you're just playing this by yourself, but I would say I could play this game endless number of times, like an endless number of times, if I'm showing it off to someone that's, like, never seen it before. Like, I could keep playing it. Because it really is, like... It really is a fun romp through, you know, horror. And we still got the snow on the TV. Microsoft's buying Activision, so they will get all of Sierra's IPs. And maybe they'll bring back this one, and maybe they'll bring back Gabriel Knight. Wouldn't that be great to have a Gabriel Knight 4? I would love it. Oh, Cyber Trucker Alpha. Very nice Vince McMahon gasm emote. Make the Skull Keeper talk. Yeah, I haven't been doing it much, Hyper Z, because I'm trying to not get spoilers, but for you, this one time, I'll talk to the skull. Here you go.
Things feel wrong here. Search the house for answers.
You know what? I don't know why I haven't been using the skull the whole time, because like 98% of everything this dude says is like the most useless, generic, like, he's like the those fortune tellers, where they're like, you know, I see a bicycle in the basement. Pee-wee's Big Adventure. So, we gotta search the house. Helpful. Stop making the Skull Keeper talk. I love you, Hyper Z. You're the best. Dean Erickson and Peter Lucas from Gabriel Knight 2 said that they would want to reprise their roles again. So, we were talking about this before, Real Canadian Rage. If they were to do that, I mean, they'd have to be de-aged, or it would have to be, like, literally, like, 20 whatever years later. Because if you think about Gabriel Knight 3, where it ended, without spoiling anything, to just restart it where the characters have aged, you know, over 25 years, that would just feel like, I don't know, like, what happened in 25 years? What did he end up doing? And so I'd like to see them again, because I thought they're, you know, Dean Erickson, I thought was a decent actor. Peter Lucas, I think, is an amazing actor. But, like, what would it look like? And would you make it like GK2 again? Like, would it be an FMV game? Or would they just render them in 3D? Because maybe if they render them, then their age doesn't matter because they're just providing the voices, so maybe. But how would Von Glauer come? Oh, there's just so many, like... I would love to see it, is what I'm saying. I guess they'd have to figure out what they want to do about the story, how they would tie it together, you know? But I'd love to see it. And I'd like to see a Phantasmagoria 3 that continues the story of 1. I enjoyed 2, but I don't think 2 needs a sequel. I think 2 wrapped up that story nicely. This one, I want to know what happens. And I'm not going to spoil anything, but, like, after the events of 1, I'll say. Fully animating it would work if they brought Dean back, yeah. You figure that Gabe would have married Grace, they had children, and go from there. Well, you don't really know. If you played to the end of 3, you don't know that at all. Cybertrucker Alpha says, honestly, you'd be down with an older Gabriel Knight story. Same here. You always, yeah, yeah, correct. But, like, so, Canadian Rage, did you play 3? It's definitely nighttime. Look at this. Look at that painting. Look, it's even more done than it was before. Oh, that's looking creepy. What is that? Whoa. This thing's getting spooky. It's the ghost of Hortensia, or whoever. I think that's Hortensia, right? Let's look over here again. Have you put items into the Skull Keeper? It's a key. It does key things. What? If you put items on the skull, does he say stuff? I've only ever put items on the eyeball. Can you actually put items on him, Hyper Z? You're messing, alright? I gotta try that. Like her screaming at Gerda because she might have had a relationship with Gabe. Oh yeah, I did not like the actress in Gabriel Knight 2 that played Grace. I thought she wasn't very good at all. Just was too, I don't know, always angry. I liked Leah Remini in Gabriel Knight 1. I thought she was a good Grace. I thought she played the role really well. Had that perfect mix of sarcasm and caring. Like it was all mixed together. It was good. And I thought Charity James, I think that was her name, from 3, she also did a good job. She reminded me of Leah Remini's portrayal. I thought the 1 and 2 was garbage.
A large skeleton key.
I forgot about that. I didn't realize you could do that. Maybe I did know that and I forgot.
The stairwell key. A fireplace poker.
I just thought you could look at them. I guess I forgot about that. That's really cool. Good call, Hyper Z. The Skull Keeper talks about items, brains.
An old hammer.
An old hammer. Do a little savey save here. That was a wild scene here. Gerda, yes, she was. The casting in GK1 couldn't be replaced. The casting in 2 was visually perfect. The performances weren't a great substitute. I agree with that. And unfortunately, Tim Curry's never going to come back for that now. Ever since he had his stroke, I don't think he'd be able to do the voice anymore, sadly. It's good to see he's still around though, and he's trying to do things. But yeah, I don't think he could play Gabriel Knight anymore. The Skull is the best actor in the game. Yeah. It can't be too harsh about that though, since they only had 2 takes per scene. Is that all they got? Was 2 takes per scene? That's not much at all. That explains a lot.
What is this thing?
What is this thing? Yar, must be some kind of treasure map. You idiot, you can't read. Aye, 'tis true. What was the rest of that quote from The Simpsons? Alright, my debauchery was me way of compensating. Where do we go now? Yeah, I know he is in better shape, but isn't he still like... I think he's still confined to a wheelchair, and I think isn't he like I remember he did a reprise of Rocky Horror Picture Show, the Fox version a few years ago, and he was having like he again, for having a stroke, he seemed real good, but he was having trouble like following the rhythm of the song and stuff. Like when he was doing the Time Warp song, it's just a jump to the left. So that just tells me that his speech patterns might have still been off. But is he doing even better now since that movie? Oh, we got to do this again, everyone. No, Hyper Z. I was actually looking at OBS because I was mentioning this earlier. It keeps saying I'm skipping frames. Oh, we just get a number 1 again. No number 2s today. Nah, Hyper Z. When I need to look up a hint, I announce it. We've had to do that twice so far. So far, so good. The Dolphins gave Rig a stroke? I hope not. He's still wheelchair bound, but recent images are showing he looks much better than he did before. That's good. Well, no, that in and of itself doesn't mean anything. I was talking more about his speech patterns. Like, he can talk to you, but it's... When I watched him in... The last thing I saw him in was the Rocky Horror Picture Show Fox special, and his patterns were just... They were off from, what he used to be able to do. And I haven't seen anything since, so... I'm glad to hear he's doing a lot better. I love Tim Curry. He's one of my favorite actors. Oh, we gotta wash our hands, chat. He could just sit more comfortably in the booth. There you go. Just gone by images, not sure about verbal cadence. Why look up hints when you have a Skull Keeper? Oh, Hyper Z, I'm glad you asked. Why look up any hints when you have a Skull Keeper? Because you get great advice like this.
Things feel wrong here. Search the house for answers.
Things feel wrong. Search the house. One of only 2 locations in the entire game. The house and the town. And there's nowhere else. So he just cut our search radius by 50%. Good job, Skull. Except there's like 3 locations in the town, and there's like 30 locations in the house. But no, this is not a hard game. Like I said, I only had to resort to any type of fact 2 times since we started streaming this one. Alright, we already know there's nothing there. Do we need to go up there yet? Nah, probably not. We'll go downstairs. Oh yeah, real Canadian rage? Hyper Z says, get to searching, kid. Let's go check the dark room. Kind of like a tech demo, to be honest. Yeah, I see that. So, I guess she's knocked. Oh, there's the knock. There's the knock. Yo, Dawn. Hey, Dawn.
You in there?
She's being really nice about this, considering what happened to her just 1 chapter ago. Very clever, Hyper Z. Very clever. Alright, let's look in here. Oh, memory coming, chat. This is your warning. Anytime I see a shimmering anything, it might be a gruesome death scene, so get ready. Something shimmering. Whoa. Oh yeah, it's one of the scenes. It's one of the scenes, chat. Oh god, this one. Oh, I hate this one. Oh.
Tonight for you a special feast, Regina. I prepared all your favorites.
I hope none of you just ate.
Doesn't this look delicious?
For starters, giblets in a rich red marinara sauce.
Yeah, cherry pie rig.
Sweet and sour tripe.
Oh no, no, no. Oh no, don't do it. No, stop. Oh god.
Still hungry? Scrambled brains?
No, not the scrambled brains. Those aren't brains. Those are like intestines. Oh god, no, they are brains. Oh god.
Yes.
That's just horrible. Oh my god. Ugh. Yeah, my head has become redder than the meat. And then she walks out, she's like, okay, that's fine. Then we go back in there, it's like nothing happened. See, nothing happened. Nothing to see here, everybody. Oh, Jesus Christ. Do a little savey save here. Where else shall we go? What did I miss here? What did I miss? There was a lot of chatter just now. Real Canadian Rage. Oh, okay, cerebral palsy. I'm familiar with cerebral palsy. You used to have to be fed through a tube in your stomach. Wow. I hope you're doing well now. I know that's, cerebral palsy is a lifelong thing. That's a tough thing to, to have to deal with. Hope you're okay. Cherry pie rig. Yeah, well, it's kind of like, if you watch it a few times, it becomes funny after a while, but if you just, like, had something to eat and then you saw that, it's, the timing can be a little tough. You just ate raw meat dipped in marinara. Sorry, Cybertrucker Alpha. Yes. That's not what we meant by brain food. Well said, CG Hardy. Well said. Waste of good meat. Looks like ragu. The Eden stick really added to the scene. I know, didn't it? And just mix that in there. Shut that on down. Happy Monday! Downstairs, there's things downstairs. Yes, there are things downstairs. Let's go downstairs. No, that's not downstairs, that's upstairs. Where am I going? Go back down. Downstairs is the other way. One of the reasons you started a Twitch channel was if people ever had questions for you. I got you. I'm gonna have to check out one of your streams, Real Canadian Rage. I don't know if I've been on there yet. Let's go check in here. Maybe there's something to see in Carno's room. We haven't looked at his portrait in a while. The Skull Keeper looks bored. Let's go talk to him so he can tell us things are wrong and just keep searching.
Things feel wrong here. Search the house for answers.
So helpful. He's such a helpful skull. Nothing like telling you stuff you already know. Let's go check out the cigarette case again. Oh, now there's only 2. Weren't there 3 the other day? Adrian's like, wait a minute. Wait a gosh darn minute here. Yeah, the skull's gonna put GameFAQs out of business. Exactly what's gonna happen. What about the ring? Wouldn't that have been cool? Yo, somebody was saying, because they're making the new Monkey Island game, they're coming out with a Monkey Island 5, which I'm very excited about. We will play that at some point. But there was a joke that Murray, which was the talking skull from Monkey Island 3 and 4, that the joke was that in today's gaming landscape, because everything's like, you know, dumbed down, so to speak, they say, that Murray's gonna possibly come back as like the talking skull from Phantasmagoria. You click on Murray and all he'll do is give you hints. I think he should give you stupid hints, like this, like hints that tell you nothing. Like Murray should be like, click on Guybrush Threepwood to do stuff. Go seek out the person with the answer. Find the item somewhere in the game. That's what they should do with him. That would be funny. That I would love. Alright, Cyber Trucker Alpha, if you teach me how to do it, I will put the skull in the stream. All you gotta do is walk me through it. I like doing cool stuff like that, but I'm not smart enough to figure it out myself half the time. I always need help. Like, I'll look at what other people do and I'll ask them, how did you do this? And then I'll implement the things I find the most interesting. But yeah, I don't think I'd be able to figure out how to get him in there without help. This is just the same letter. Yeah, we saw that already. We saw that on like chapter 2. Why are you clicking on me? I'm just a skull. Yeah, Mary was awesome. You'd have to learn how yourself, but if you ever make something similar, you'd be the first to know. Appreciate that, Cyber Trucker. Appreciate that. Alright, let's go downstairs. Whoa, 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 what just happened? What's he doing?
There you are.
What is it, Cyrus?
It's Ma. She told me to tell you to come to the barn.
Wait. What for, Cyrus?
I think it has something to do with, the seance.
Oh, okay. Thank you, Cyrus.
Okay, I guess we're going to the barn. Go to the dining room. A specter awaits. You would like to turn Rage into a CGI avatar, but that involves rigging things Rigging and things that are beyond your scope. Wait, was it the... I thought he said the barn. Was it the barn or the dining room? Am I wrong? Why did I hear him say barn? Maybe it is the dining room. No, it is the barn. I'm right. What in the world is he doing?
Ma, she's here.
Welcome, oh, seeker of the spirit world.
Oh, Harriet.
Please, have a seat.
What?
Let the seance begin.
OMG, chat. OMG. Sweet Christmas. Ooh, a seance.
Oh, elusive spirits of the netherworld, heed us now. Talk to us, so
Adrian,
shades
that
of
was ridiculous.
darkness. Give us a gleam of your essence. Give us a sign of your spiritual being.
Spiritual being. It's not working.
I think they're biting.
Has she?
Oh, restless souls, this poor
Oh my
gal
God.
seeks
This is
answers,
ridiculous.
answers to questions unknown. You just got to... Oh no.
Ew. A little too much pea soup. Oh boy. She really is. Ew. What the heck is that?
I, Zoltan Karnavash, was greedy and foolish, and opened the door to the dark dimension. I released an obscenity, an entity of pure evil.
How was your dump ball?
It had been contained. But now the pestilence is free to infect once more. You are the chosen one. Only you can send it back. Find the dragon.
Find the dragon.
It will show the way.
The dragon. And there goes all the goop. By ectoplasm.
Oh,
Yeah, for 1995.
what happened? Where's Cyrus?
You don't know?
No what?
Harriet, you did it. You really did it.
You're not pulling my leg now.
Why is she not leaving the
No,
house?
I wouldn't do that.
Why?
That's never happened before.
Why are you staying?
Cyrus!
Can someone explain to me why she's not leaving the damn house? Why is she staying there? Just leave. Get away. Get yourself to safety. The house is evil. Don is crazy. Everything's bad. Just get the hell out of there. Just get the hell out of there. I don't get it. I don't get it. I don't understand it. No Google Maps. Alright. Let's go back in the house. For some reason, that's what we're gonna do, because we're just not leaving. That's the real mystery, right? That's the real mystery. It makes too much sense. Alright, what do we got going on in here? Now what? What is that music playing? Somebody's playing a harpsichord? Yeah, it would be admitting to buyer's remorse. We can't have that, Hyper Z. She's in it for the money. But isn't she the one with the money? Like, she's the author?
What the hell?
He's just doing photography and stuff. Well, I mean, I guess there's money in that, too. Actually, I don't really know who has the money. Well, no, he bought the house, so yeah, maybe he does have more of the money. I don't know. All I know is I would be getting the hell out of there, like, right now. Is there something on this side? Let's check the absent. Rewriting content. It says substances used. Hey, by the way. Let's go look here.
My God. Tom wouldn't drink this.
Look, it's like almost all gone. What is he doing with the absinthe? Drinking it, clearly. But why? To what end? Alright, let's go upstairs. He mentioned, Carnavash mentioned the dragon. And if I recall, didn't we see a dragon box upstairs in the, whatever that room is? Remember the room on the third, I think it was on the third floor? It had the painting and everything. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, we were just talking about this before, Wabbit. This is a lot like The Shining. Except there's no kid. There's no Red Rom kid. You've always been here. You are the caretaker. You've always been the caretaker. Grady. Can you get me a drink, Grady? Just get me a drink. Wendy. Light of my life. I said, I'm not gonna hurt you. You didn't let me finish. I said I'm not gonna hurt you. I'm just gonna bash your brains in. Ah, oh, such a good movie. Such a good movie. Curtis Gregg Talks is playing this right now. Yeah, I saw that Real Canadian Rage. I feel a little bad. Like we're definitely overlapping today. I should have stopped at the beginning of chapter 5. I don't know why I kept going. Oh, something shimmering. Another death scene, perhaps? Get ready. I feel like something really bad's gonna happen here.
You never stop talking, do you? Never, ever. You just keep droning on and on and on.
Oh, this is gonna suck. He's evil. Oh my god. He's like, oh no, no, no! Ooh. That sucked. My neck hurts just watching that scene. I mean, they say, you know, good luck. They say break a leg. They don't say break a neck. Ooh. Ooh. Yeah, like you gotta have the chants in the background. You know, there's no other way to do it. Gotta have the Gothic choir. Well, that was most... Let's do a little save here. That was also most unfortunate. So, nom. Tasty. Where do we go now? Was there anything else in there to see? We still gotta check out that dragon box, but I'm just checking. I don't see anything else different here. So we've now seen the death of 3 wives, right? We saw the one that was fed to death. We saw the one that was troweled to death. And then that one just there with the lovely neck scene. Alright, I guess we go this way. Is it this way? Oh, look, chat, something's happening. Look. Something is different. I mean, yeah, remember he kept force-feeding the one of his wives the brains and the intestines, and I don't know if you were here for that part, substances used. You might have missed it. And just kept feeding her until she basically choked to death. It was pretty horrific. Very Phantasmagoria. My kind of game. She's supposed to... Oh, something's happening. Something's happening.
Dragon will lead the way.
Dragon will lead the way. Well, no worries, substances used. We'll have this up on a VOD after the stream so you can rewatch it. And there's a few other deaths we haven't even seen yet, so... Alright, I guess we click on this. Whoa!
Oh my god, secret panel.
It's a secret panel. What's in the secret panel? What's in the panel? What's in the panel? Alright. Where do we go? Here maybe? Secrets! By the way, Rig is still the boss of me, with 775 hit points. Thanks again for that resub, by the way, Rig. Really appreciate you. Appreciate your support of the realm and the domain. I didn't say that earlier. What's over here? Something on the floor. Nice. It's a cigarette that has recently been used. Ah, Super Gear. Thank you for redeeming the Angel Tears Hydration. I will go grab some Angel Tears right now. Ah, good. Okay. Let's... Where do we go now? There's like a little wheel over here, but then there's also... Is this where we came from? Hold on. Maybe we have to, like, go here? Maybe this will take us somewhere interesting? Somewhere good? I hope. Come on, you can do it. You can. What do they call those things? Are they called dumb waiters or something? What's in here? Whoa! Don't do that. That's a bad idea.
It's too far. It's gonna be a long jump.
Yeah. Yeah, man. Alright, do we keep... Is there anything else? Let's see. Can we go this way? Where does this take us? What's this lead to? Can we push... Oh! Aha! What is this room? It's the theater room. Look, see the big double blue doors there? That's the room you couldn't get in the whole time. Oh, that thing looks scary. Oh, crap. How do we get back? How do we get out of here?
Damn.
Spooky.
It's only open on the other side.
I don't know. We're in trouble now. Is there no way to, like, go back through there if we don't... Like, if we can't, like, knock on it?
Damn.
No?
Must only open from the other side.
No go? Yep. Alright, well, I guess the only way out is through. Only way out is through. Shoot. Well, we could probably go out that way, actually. Let's go look at the stage first, though. And then there's, like, something back there we can look at. There's a lot of places we can look, so let's look around. Let's inspect the nice swinging blade. Looks like that's for some hapless, unsuspecting victim. So I assume you would sit in the chair and then bad things happen. Uh-oh. She's remembering her dream. With a dream at the beginning of the game a few weeks ago, Chad. And then she saw herself sitting in a swinging chair. Oh. She now realizes that it's that chair. Well, we definitely don't want to be in that chair right now. Let's go see what's back here. Super Gear says, why did somebody go through the trouble of making silly bad videos about you in 2020? What do you mean? Cybertrucker Alpha says, you get strapped to your chair and a seventh guest cutscenes plays. Yeah, exactly. Let's go look in the mirror. Oh, that is a creepy marionette right there. Holy moly. Oh, Super Gear. Yeah, that was kid stuff. That was from the 90s. I remember that. I feel kind of honored. I got to be one of the first memes. Before anybody knew what a meme was. I have no ill will toward the dude that made it. I actually, somebody pasted it to me, I think a few months ago when I first came back, and I chuckled at it. Yeah, the rig, you have no idea. The 90s were interesting when it came to the trolling. It's funny now. I laugh at it. Carno, opening the door of mystery. I might make it a bit cheer. How about 100,000 bits? That would not be a cheap redemption, just so you know. That would have to be worthwhile. Let's look in the mirror. I'm trying to remember if there's something like in the drawers or something here, maybe. Check out your hair, make sure it's all nice and combed and no loose ends. Yeah, that puppet's creepy as hell. Super Gear says make it a soundbite. No, there's nothing to... Maybe in this cabinet here? Oh, yeah, the Real Canadian Rage, we're looking at that right now, actually. Pretty sure there's something to get here. Oh, wait, there's something right there. That is one creepy outfit. Look at the...
Carno and Malcolm.
Ah.
1897.
But that picture is probably important. We're probably supposed to show that to Malcolm at some point. Whoa! Yeah, substance is used. If the puppet should ever disappear from view, that is so creepy. At any point, I'm letting you know right now I'm quitting the game and I'm running away. Right that way. I'm exiting stage right. No creepy marionettes are going to jump scare me. You ever play the series Five Nights at Freddy's? I get every jump scare, no matter how often I know it's coming, always scares the living crap out of me every damn time. Every damn time. Alright, so we looked in the mirror, we looked in the cabinet, we took the photo.
An old photograph of Carno and Malcolm.
An old photograph of Carno and Malcolm. Carno and Malcolm, 1897. Let's do a little save. Night Trap, but a 21st century version. Yeah, exactly. Where do we go now? Let's see. Anything else to do on this side? We already saw that. We already went in there. We got the photo. Guess we'll come down this way. Nothing there. I guess we'll just go out the doors, or try to go out the doors. I hope we can go out the doors. Now you remembered a horror movie you could do without remembering damn puppets. What, like Annabelle? Or a Twilight Zone episode? There's a lot of movies and shows that have used creepy ass marionettes.
Don?
Don? And he's passed out. Oh, look right here. I think that's the absent. That explains a lot.
God, look at you.
Yep.
I don't care anymore. I just don't care. I'm going to bed.
Yeah, that's not good. The chapter is finished. Chapter 6, Saturday, October 22nd at 9:22 or 9:20 a.m. Wasn't the skull so helpful this chapter? Search the house. Something is wrong. Why does she have a talking red skull? That is a good question, Rig. Rig, actually, I think like the talking skull would sound good on your stream, like as a sound redemption. Maybe one of these days I'll do a sound redemption on there and
9:20.
link to a sound effect from him. Gotta find a good quote from him though. Something that would be funny on your stream. Something's not right. Oh. He's all hungover and he's still got the damn bottle. Yeah, exactly, Wabbin. All work and no play makes Don something something. Oh, crazy? Don't mind
Adrian.
Are you alright, honey?
Yeah, I just hit the whiskey a little too hard last night. That's all.
Don, let's leave. Please. We gotta get out of here. Look what this place is doing to you.
Leave. Leave. This is our home, Adrian. We can never leave this place.
Yeah, it's very Shining right here with Jack Nicholson. Same idea when Shelley Duvall was trying to get him to leave. Yeah, it's very similar. What's that? Isn't that the cat collar? Oh my god. That's not good. Oh no. Oh no, chat. Not good. What did he do?
What do you want? Hi. Yeah, I don't care about the damn phone.
I'll get out of here as soon as I can.
All right, fine. Get in here and fix it. And then you leave.
That's right, gotta save Scum the book. What is she doing?
Son of a bitch.
Oh, noes. Are you kidding? In the fire? Oh my god. Evil, evil sack of crap. That's crazy. Ugh. I'm sorry for Dirth. I hope you can get unexhausted. I felt that way this morning, actually. It's actually funny. I was on Rig's stream last night after I finished my own stream, and I was watching him play. And then I went to sleep and I left the stream on, and then like I got snapped awake not even 2 hours later from him playing Shining in the Darkness. And he's like, "Why did you leave the stream open?" I'm like, "I don't know." And so I then, went back to sleep, and I probably slept for like another 3 hours, and then that was it. So, but you can't sleep to the relaxing sounds of Retro Island Gaming stream. It's so chill and calm. As like 8,000 sound effects are going off every 10 seconds. I love it. And I'll tell you, watching his stream, time goes so fast. I'll literally feel like I'm watching for 5 or 10 minutes, and like hours have gone by. I'm like, oh my god, what happened to the time? All right, we're gonna save here, and chat. We're going to wrap up the stream.